of the backpack. You're just standing on that dead guy.
He's in my way. What do
He
you
said-
want?
So,
He said to the bodies of the
to
floor.
inform you of the scene, like I said, you are currently on the outside wall of Fort Blackwall. The dirt all around you is covered in blood, but the bodies, you can see various. I will say you do not see any full bodies other than the ones you have dispatched just now. You can see bits and pieces of other people's bodies, arms, legs. There's a head poking out somewhere.
A sort of viscera.
Viscera. I wouldn't say everywhere, but it is obvious that a large battle had taken place here.
Is this the door?
That is not the door. There is a wooden right that's there. It is a sort of a wooden wall. It
Oh, okay.
seems. If you want to give me well, I wouldn't say you actually don't need to make a check for this. As you sort of look ahead a little bit, you can tell that the path sort of curves off a little bit this
Oh.
way. You can tell it seems to be going along the wall.
But we did come up from this way, right? Like
Yep, you did. You came
Okay.
down this way, and then
I
you
just, I
decided to
guess
go
I
that way.
assumed that it was the door here. Okay, cool. I couldn't tell where we were going because of the way I guess my character is. I'm basically all blacked off here. I
Yeah.
can't really see very far.
Oh, let me. How far can you see
Oh, there
right
we go.
now?
I can see more around the corner now. I mean, I was like all the way over in this corner here, so
Oh yeah.
like, I
it
couldn't really
limits
see.
your-
I was
yeah.
evil even with this, basically. So
Mhm.
I had no idea there was even a wall, a missing wall over there. Okay, we're
Mhm.
good. We're Gucci.
Okay. Cool.
Happy now. Yeah.
So, creepy ambient music.
Creepy ambient music.
I didn't. We
Oh,
didn't
it's probably
sign
my
up for
music.
this.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Scary.
I'm talking about the creepy ambient music. I told him we
Not
wanted
that.
sexy.
Oh,
I don't
Hey,
need
put-
that random music. Here we go. Some gothic horror music.
Nope,
Ooh.
won't have my music.
sorry, Maddie. No sexy music for you.
I can't kill to the beat of this.
Do do
When that moon's big and bright.
do do.
Oh no.
Yeah, here we go. I can swing to
do.
that. My
Do, do.
sword.
The heart beats
So.
underneath the floorboards. Do do
Mm-hmm.
do do.
Oh,
Do, do.
You all can feel a sense of dread coming over you as you look towards the ocean. The large overhang
Go
of a
down.
rock structure
Nice.
hangs over the side of Caetano.
Oh,
As you look just past it, you can see as the gray, very dark gray overcast slowly starts to encroach upon the ocean space of Caetano. The wind almost seems to carry
Meow.
its dread.
Meow meow.
So, what are you all doing?
I say, oh, who is a loon? Did you cover that?
Loon
I thought
was
I
the
met-
name that you just barely had heard.
Okay. Okay.
That was the guy that you had talked to inside of the dream, that weird dreamscape, with all the zombies and stuff in it, on the pirate ship.
Oh, that's him?
That all mind. As you were all disappearing from there, you had left before, but I believe Karnark
I heard it.
or
yeah.
Karnark, because
else did
Karnark was
too.
one of the last ones to leave. Karnark and somebody else were one of the last ones to leave. I think it was Wizliz.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Karnark and Wizliz, as they both were escaping from this dream realm, they saw as a very powerful looking figure manifested in front of the undead looking Allmind, and beckoned out to him as it froze him in place, and he said, "Elune, you disappoint me."
Okay. Cool.
And I would imagine that Karnak or Wizliz would share that with the party. But if they wish to withhold that information, you can.
No, because we were trying to find out who he was there. I actively were trying to find that out, so I'm going to tell them. I'm sharing that information whenever we.
Cool. Yeah. So you all know the entity that you spoke to inside of that dreamscape was known as Elune, the All Mind.
Interesting.
As you begin to sort of walk out a little bit, Karnak, you notice as more bloodstains, more viscera appear as you're moving a little bit closer on the outside of this large keep. You can see there seems to be a small wall that's built up on this side, blocking the path from falling off. I would say a pretty steep 30-foot drop down to some plants that are close by.
Alright.
As you look over, you can, I'll say, make me a perception check.
Alright.
19, as you sort of look over towards there, the signs of a struggle are very imminent, are very evident, I should say. You can see, as you're actually pushing a little bit further over, squinting, it's not that far, it's around, it's getting near the end of the day.
Yeah.
But you can see, other than, in addition to the bodies, you can see the other corpses of several soldiers, various injuries to them, some of them sort of their bodies hanging off the side over here, just bent over at the waist, some leaned up against the wall, various injuries about them. And
Not
you can-
moving? Is that what you're saying?
Not moving.
Okay. They look like soldiers. Is that what they are?
Years.
Okay.
I would say you can see there appears to be a soldier here, here, and there's one just sort of in the middle of the road right there. Not moving. Various injuries on all of them.
If there were ping marks, I didn't see anything.
They're down the road.
You
You,
would-
can't
yeah,
see them. You're out of.
You would have to
range.
move over to where Karnak is. If you'd like to, you can.
You might have to go to the other side of me to get the full vision. I don't know. I can't tell.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
Who's
you can
got
see it.
control of the Moorbounder?
It's
Um,
friendly to the party.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it Ben? Okay.
And
Yes,
Ben,
I
It's
can,
an
I can
NPC,
get, I
yeah.
can give it controlled by everybody, just in case. There you go. Should have it.
Yeah.
and Ben, I had my horses come back to me after they delivered that guy. It shouldn't be that much
Or your
longer, right?
lion.
My line, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
What
it
is
has
the-
it has only been just a couple minutes. Although your line is very fast, you would sort of think, based on Karnak's map and stuff, it might be another few minutes before your lion's able to get back to you.
Yeah, it was on the
All
other
right.
side of the city.
What is the Moorbounder's name?
More about
Moorbounder's
her.
name is Maximus, or that's what it that's what it responds to. Maximus or Max.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
By who? Was that?
Its name? That's when it was trained. Like it's a
That's what it
trained
was
beast.
trained on.
Okay. I look to Maximus. I hold out a piece of meat and I say, Morbius.
Morbius.
It's Morbin time.
Make me an animal
Handling
check.
check. I saw that coming.
I'll say you have advantage. What kind of meat are you giving it?
It's a nice piece
Doesn't
of juicy
fucking
steak.
matter.
It's got a you'll have advantage. It is a
Will it?
omnivore, but it does
Hey.
like meat.
Easy.
A 19. Yeah, it seems to sort of sniff it a little bit, and more as you do you say a command when you say Morbius, or do you just say Morbius?
I say Morbius, eat.
It looks at you, looks at the steak, sniffs it. It slowly moves its mouth towards and takes the steak, chomps on it.
Nice.
It seems
Alright.
Morbius is close enough to Maximus that you
His
can
name is
go
now
with calling
Morbius?
it now. If you want to call him that,
Let's go.
it's
You
a
did
it's a
it.
very close name to Maximus. So
I guess that's
you know to it's unless you want to talk to it, which one of you can.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, Amara, tell Morbius his name is Morbius, not Maximus.
Why are we naming Ryan Morbius?
I mean, he's already rolled on it now. We've gone
Let
too
him
far.
know.
Do you have
Terrible.
speak with animals prepared?
Oh, shoot. I don't know if I do, actually.
We've gone too far.
Because I think I don't at the moment.
Man,
I do
hi,
not.
little girl.
We can do this
I haven't had
later.
a long
They cannot speak to it
able to
today.
change my spells since.
Okay.
We can do it another day. At least you can do it, though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I have like an animal friendship spell too. And beast bond, whatever this is.
Yeah, Beast Bond is really cool. It basically lets you
You beast, you. I'm
yeah,
not gonna hurt
Beast
you.
Bond lets you, as long as it's a friendly creature, you can actually, you can see through its mind and see through its eyes and hear through its thoughts.
Like the movie
but you
Beastmaster.
basically, yeah, you have a telepathic bond to it,
Oh, cool.
and it's really cool too because you can communicate with it telepathically, and while it's within while it's
Phoebe.
within 5 feet of
Oh,
you,
Phoebe.
it gains advantage on attack rolls.
Hi.
That's cool.
Basically, yeah. If y'all are standing there fighting the same thing, it just fucks shit
Yeah,
up.
it's a Beast Bond is a really big ranger spell, so it is definitely fits with druids. It is a druidic spell.
I was gonna say, it seems kind of druidic in nature.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
But yeah, so as you sort of as he sniffs it and he eats the steak that you hold out to him, he seems very satisfied. He looks at you almost as if asking for more.
Tell him later, Morbius.
I think you step away
Sorry,
from Zoe.
Morbin. Not Morbin time.
Morbin time.
All right, back to the dead people. Can we tell if they are those evil creatures or if they're just dead?
You can from this distance, they look pretty dead. You can make me a perception check to see if you can see any further details without going closer.
How about that?
Yeah, you can see further details. You're looking at things from farther away. You sort of squint your
He's
eyes a
rolled a
little bit.
22.
You do the thing you do when you're kids, where you put your eyes on your you put your hands on
Hand
your
on your
eyes,
brow?
making like binoculars with your hands, and then you sort of move your hands back and forth, and it seems to like focus your vision just enough.
Actually, I have one on my eye, and then I'm taking my other hand and twisting the tip of one of my horns. Like I'm focusing my
Yes, yes, and it is focusing correctly. As you look at the ones closest to you, towards your observation, this one right here, as you're looking at it from this distance, you can see that its skin does appear to have that paleness to it and almost a bit of this flakiness that is common in a lot of plague victims.
Okay, so
And you can tell that its left foot is missing, as if it was. If you'd like to make a medicine check based on what you see,
based on let's see. Medicine.
yes, you can make a medicine check if you want to. Sort of learn a little bit more about it.
Let's see.
Yeah, with an 18, pretty good. As you look at it, you can notice its left foot looks like it's been torn off.
Okay.
And it seems to have various different bite marks on it. And looking at it is staying incredibly still, yet it doesn't seem like it looks just like some of the victims at the hospital would have looked.
Gotcha.
It seems like near the end of the actual the plague that's affecting it.
Okay. So I'm going to tell them what I see. I see all of those things Benjamin just described to me and everybody else. And at that point, I'm going to let everybody know that it is possible that we could be going into a fight because of what I'm going to do next. I want to use my oversized bow, and I want to shoot the one closest to me.
You want to shoot the one closest to you?
Yeah, this one here.
No, that one. Yeah, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Okay. Wait.
That was the damage. I don't know how you pulled the damage
I don't
without
understand
the attack.
how I did that. I don't either.
17 hits.
I don't
And
understand.
We'll say yeah. Let's I don't know. So 17 hits. You do 12 piercing damage as you take your oversized longbow, this giant bow out. You pull it back with the might of a bull, and you release it as the arrow plants squarely into its chest, causing it to push back against the brick. You see is a bit of a almost reddish blackish blood splatters against the brick behind it as it slumps over onto its side.
Okay.
Unmoving.
I assume it's dead.
Yep, I think so too. You guys want to move forward?
Yas.
You can see other various ones over here, but these seem to all be in the same condition as this one.
Which one?
It's the one
The
that I
one that he just shot.
Here.
Okay.
I will put an additional little circle over that one in a different color. That way you can tell. This one has been
Wait,
shot.
one's a different color? Oh.
No. That one just because you shot it and it seems
Do you
to
want to
just slump
sneak?
over.
Sneak up there?
Yeah, if you'd like to sneak, I would need
Ooh.
everybody to roll me a stealth check.
Wait, what if
I can cast paths without a trace, though.
That's true. If you would like to. I was going to say, you are currently a panther. Do you want to change out a panther for him?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm still a cat.
Yeah. You can
don't-
change out of it if you want to.
We don't all have to go up there if you don't want to. A couple of us are a little sneakier than the others if we want
Yeah.
to.
I'll pass.
Okay. Do you want to change out of your panther form?
I'll stay a cat for now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say just a suggestion because we might have to fight. That way you wouldn't have wasted your spell and you can still go meow.
Yeah, 14, a 9, a 6, and a 15.
Just gonna go to where you're at there, Corbo, because we basically got the same roll. See if we can get a better look or something. If we're still stealth, I don't know.
All
We don't
right.
have to take it easy. We can just fucking barrel down there if you guys just want to walk down there. Say fuck it, but I don't care.
It's up to y'all. So as you're beginning to move closer and closer to it, you can see just the devastation before your eyes of the soldiers, and just how roughed up they were. You can see one of them is missing an arm, one's missing a leg. You can see the one in the road looks like his chest was beat in from his back.
Awesome. So these guys are fucking dead. We should definitely move forward a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
There, don't jump ahead too far.
Where's our limit?
I would say limit would probably be about right here.
That's about where I was gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like right here. Let's see if we can take another look at these guys before we just walk past them.
Mimi. Look here.
All right. What is y'all's passive perception?
17.
12.
Not sure yet. Hold on. Maybe I'm not really in a position for you to get up my old app channel.
I assume that says 0? I don't know. How do you tell?
Wait, what was it? The proficiency bonus?
And
No. Passive perception.
10.
Oh,
you got 10?
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Say, it's right there. It is.
Well,
The window isn't big enough.
Ah,
17, Ben.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It was passive precision?
That's right underneath your skills.
Oh, okay. Mine's 17. Sorry. I wasn't 100% sure.
Mine
We-
is 15.
We be seeing all the time, bro.
Y'all are pretty decent. That's good.
It's gonna be a battle.
Nothing can pass me. I'm just kidding.
Where is?
Oh. I'm sorry if y'all hear any random loud noises. My neighbor is loud as fuck for no reason.
Oh, I'm
Nice.
about to roll my loudest fuck dice too.
No.
Hell yeah. What is this? You got a computer for that and you're using a real one? You boomer.
Zoomer.
I have a real D20 dice.
Okay.
I've got a couple of stats myself. They're
Y'all
fun.
can move another 4 or 5 squares in front as you're passing by. They're corpses.
They're corpses. Alright, I'm gonna go right here before we round the corner and see if we can hear.
And Wizliz and Amara, would y'all like to move forward as well?
Yeah, I moved.
Okay.
I'm just taking my time. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Is Wizzles, are you the brown one?
Yeah, I'm like the orange brown one, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can't see that token from my screen. I'm so
Hmm.
far away. Like the image. I was trying to see what the image was.
Little girl.
Oh,
You have to get
Can I
on
make
the
that
house.
bigger so I
Yeah.
can see what that is?
Oh,
You can zoom in.
I can,
Oh yeah, I can zoom in. Just kidding.
yeah.
Just kidding.
I mean, it wasn't
Okay.
that long of a shift, was it?
You know what, Jake?
Alright, so,
Yes.
That's it.
I do.
alright, so, you all are moving past this band of corpses. Karnark, you can see up ahead a little bit where the trail begins to continues to lead forward. More bloodstains litter the ground. And then
All I'm saying is at some point these zombos are gonna wake up.
I've still got both of my rages. I am counting on that.
Corbo,
Nice.
Shit, here we go.
as you begin passing
Gotta get real.
by this
The corpse.
I fucking
corpse
knew it
in
was
the
gonna happen.
middle of the road, with your stealth being 14, your passive being what it is.
Hey, is this an
Notice.
attack of opportunity? Is this an attack of opportunity?
No, it's not considered an attack of opportunity.
Damn.
Me and
As you're
sleepy.
passing by,
What are you doing?
you suddenly hear a very small shifting sound as you're walking by. So you sort of look over at Karnark and you look ahead at what Karnark's looking at. Suddenly, you feel something grab onto your ankle as
Oh,
you
shit.
look, and the corpse in the middle of the road grabs onto you. You hear the sound of skin and flesh breaking as you see these claws shoot out from its hands, destroying the gloved armor that it has on, and it goes and tries to rip into your leg.
Oh shit.
Okay. Does it hit me?
This motherfucker
Let me
out.
go ahead. I'm gonna roll here. It'll have. Do you have anything that can stop you from being surprised?
My awesomeness.
Uh-huh. And I already rolled on the other one. But,
So, if it is my armor class, that means it hits, right?
yeah,
Fuck this guy. Wait, that 13 doesn't hit though.
it has advantage on it because it was you're surprised by it. That's how come I was asking if you have anything that stops you from being surprised.
I have the Helm of Telepathy.
That won't do it.
I have Uncanny Dodge.
Can you post Uncanny Dodge for me?
It doesn't do that.
It doesn't do that. Okay. But does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
Right. You take 15
Jesus
points.
Christ!
That's a lot. I rolled real high on that. You take 15 points of slashing damage as you
Holy.
look down below, as you see this. You see the soldier facing down on the ground, lifts up its head, and you see all of its skin falling off of its face. It looks at you and releases a howl at you as its arm, as this lengthy arm grows and reaches out towards your leg, ripping a chunk of your calf off. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Well, hold
Hey,
on.
I only took 7 damage. Fuck you.
Wait, no, I think it has Unborn though.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't make a saving throw.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah,
Shit.
make a saving throw.
Oh, I tried.
Hey, Ben, question.
Huh?
My text is being real stupid over here. Do you know if there's a setting that's like would fix that?
What do you mean by the text?
Let's see if I can
Reset.
just show you.
Oh, girl. Come on, you gotta move.
How do I do this? Oh, here we go.
What a terrible damn.
Maybe it may not
I
work.
think on like last like Sunday right now.
Oh.
I'm still having this over. Like at least
Where's initiative at? Oh, there it is at the top.
See that? Here. Do you see that?
I got an error message that says you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
It doesn't mean
So what's
anything.
going on there? Like, is it something not showing up?
Well, it's weird. Like the names aren't showing up all the way, and
You
this
have
is
dark mode on the left side. Dark mode's very infernal.
oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it does, but I've always had that on. But down here at the bottom,
Oh,
see where
it's doing
cutting it
that.
off?
Yeah, mine's been doing that too. I just refreshed the page.
Okay.
Yeah, I just refreshed the page and you should be good. Yeah, mine's been fucking up like that too.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
Well, I guess we'll see if that fixes it. Anyway, fuck this guy.
Alright.
He broke his ankle.
Alright, so let's see. We have go ahead and roll their initiative too.
I'm literally like the last
Are
person to
are we
attack.
Celtic warriors right now?
Yeah, totally. For the rest of them.
Oh, I have to roll initiative too, huh?
Oh,
+3, so 19 for me.
Nice, dude. You get to go before me. I thought I did good. I've been like rolling the 4s. All the time I have. And I'm like, I saw that double digit and I was like, oh my god.
So we got Corvo first.
Easy.
Corvo, followed by Arnard, 14, Wiz 13, and then we have the 10+1. Others 10, and then Amara with a 5, and Donju
Did all of them come along?
4. Well, so as you're surprised,
Oh, girl.
this
Come on.
guy reaches out. You know, this hand reaches out towards you. You see as is where its fingernails would be, these sharp bone-like protrusions rip out of its fingers and just destroy its iron gauntlets, and just take a chunk out of your calf as its armored helm looks up at you, and you can see a face that has skin melting off.
Oh, yummy.
As it screams out in this horrid yelp. It looks
Can
and
we go to the restaurant?
Karnak. I said Karnak and Mara, you would not see this. Karnak, Dontu, and Wizliz. Oh no, yeah, Mara, you would see it. The corpse here, and the one that you're right next to all begin to shake.
So these other four are just not the one by Amara? Or did I miss?
There's not the one by Mara. All right, so go ahead and get this pulled up on here real quick. Give me just a second.
This is a scripted fight.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it
Scripted
is.
fight.
Yeah, it is.
It has to be. I shot one of those motherfuckers because I knew this was gonna happen. I'm like, there's no way I would have shot this bitch in the chest.
If only my passive perception would have been higher.
It's okay. At least you didn't take that full 15. That would have been wild.
That's true. That is very true.
Your uncanny dodge spell has gotten you. Like, I wish there was I wish you would have tracked the amount of times that you've used that and how much damage it's prevented. I would, like, just do that. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like a stat sheet for that at the end of
Yeah.
the game. I love that. Like, that would have been something to,
Most damage avoided, like an extra star in Mario Party.
no, just a
Damn.
number to have. You know, like, I literally avoided this much damage because of this one spell. Like, how much value would just that skill give you? You know what I mean?
Probably a lot.
I know, like, once I'm playing, like, there's a lot of these skills that I would have never taken had I known they were just fucking pointless. Not really, like, all
I
the way
mean-
pointless, but, like, I would have taken other things.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I do. I do.
It's okay.
Well, you know now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, min-max, like, Karnark's like an actual person with, like,
He's lived a life, you know.
yeah, he's got
Made
specific
mistakes.
traits. He's got specific traits, and he has them for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, so,
Yeah.
like, but like, yeah, it's gonna be fun making another character.
Give me just a second.
One,
And, oh, time's up.
A little bit more than that.
2.
Damn, quick.
I was at the gym on Friday after we left, and Carrie was there.
Oh yeah.
And I went to do one of the machines that she was next to,
Yeah.
and after my first set, she saw me, and then 2 seconds later, I was gone. And she was like, when did you get over there? And then when did you leave? It's like, I'm quick. She never even noticed me.
Like the wind.
Story of my life.
That's how fast I am.
Oh,
Damn.
Why are you so quiet, Dan?
I'm talking.
You're just walking around.
Yep.
Oh fuck this one.
You're blue
Oh,
man,
shit.
aren't you? Right here.
Yar.
Okay.
All right. So, as here, I'll just use these. So, as this creature looks up at you, you see its face. Its eyes sunken in, its skin bleach white.
This is different.
Screams out at you. I need you, let's see. Alright, Corbo, you're top number 1 on the initiative.
Alright, let's see.
We all gonna
This
die.
motherfucker out. Is he still prone?
He is still prone on the ground.
Good. You've had advantage on attacks right now. Let's use that shit.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Number 1, I'm gonna do this.
We've got like 4. We are stomping this guy out.
Damn.
You don't
Bruh.
even know what he is.
Don't know what the fuck this guy is.
Alright,
What?
I'm gonna use my rapier. Cause fuck this guy. Okay.
Ooh. Getting spelled.
Let's see.
I'll get a.
Alright, I have advantage on it, so an 18 to hit this guy.
Is this Assassin's Creed music?
It could be.
It's Darkest Dungeon music.
Sorry, I was playing Assassin's Creed earlier and it sounds the same.
It does sounds very similar. Let me check. Yes, an 18 hits.
All right, let me get my extraneous damage information put in.
Oh dear.
It's all right. Give me just a second.
Okay, blow this white's face off. He just ripped your feet off, so. I mean, I guess you owe it to him, right? Oh. Damn.
Damn, dude.
Excuse me.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
All I can think about is this Assassin's Creed now.
Damn, yes, you take your rapier and you slice it down into this creature's face. It bleats out at you, yells out a horrible, horrifying scream at you.
I scream back at it.
Ooh.
Rawr.
Yeah.
I mean, you're missing a foot, so.
I know, I guess you get a yell a little bit, you know. That's
Mhm.
right, you're missing part of your ankle.
Yeah, part of your calf has been ripped off.
Fuck.
All right, so.
And with that, I conclude my turn.
All right. Karnark, you were up next.
Ah,
Is it this only guy? Is this the one guy here?
Little girl,
So
come on.
Okay.
Good.
this is
You
not
can
bad.
tell there are corpses around you that are beginning to shake.
Okay.
That is
Hey.
one of them?
Yes, that is one of them right behind you. He is
Awesome.
he's bent over the wall basically.
Cool.
forget to
Well, what
check
I
his
want to
ass.
do is I want to...
Yeet and delete.
Yeah, I literally want to flip this motherfucker over the wall. I'm just going to grab him and flip him. We ain't got time for
Alright.
this shit.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check.
I would love to make
Oh, check religion. Check his ass.
good.
Just no.
Oh,
Oh no. Bruh.
Hey, I'm helping him.
well, no, you can't.
Hey, hold on a second, actually.
I gotta make one for this guy.
Before we jump to any conclusions here.
Do you have anything that would give you advantage?
I thought I did. Hold on. That's what I was looking at.
Well then.
Oh, no, okay, no. So it gives me
Oh.
proficiency in athletics, not advantage. Okay, never mind.
Damn. Well, it's not an attack roll, so.
Oh,
No, but I'm gonna
yeah.
fall on my face.
And you try to shove it. It just doesn't work. I'd say there's no real fail one. I don't have a fail chart for skill check fails, so we'll just try you. You tried to push him. You ended up pushing I don't know. You just couldn't do it. You
I
like,
can't
tried to
do it.
Push something off. Yeah, you're just like, oh, too strong.
He's too heavy.
You're trying to push him against a brick wall instead of pushing him off.
Okay. Well, then I just look stupid.
You still have another attack. That counts as a shove is the special attack action. Like so, it counts
Try
as one of
again.
your in one place of an attack. So if you
Oh,
want to
so
try
I
to
can
shove
try
again,
again. Okay,
yeah, it's
let me do
you can
that
use
again.
it in place of an attack. So if
Okay.
you have 2 attacks, you can make 2 shoves.
I do, yeah. Let me try one more time. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
shit.
Let's go.
Damn!
Like,
let me check.
Just kidding, guys.
Actually,
Let me.
there's no way he can beat that. Yeah, you take this corpse and you
Flip his
that's
ass.
beginning to shake, and you throw his body.
So basically, what happens is I flip him, and he just goes end over end, like very crazy physics flopping off.
Like crash test
Yeah.
dummy.
Yeah, exactly like that. Just
Yep. Yep. And give me make me a perception check when you do
Yeah.
so. Free perception check.
okay.
To see if he's real.
As you push his body off, you hear the worst sound you feel like you've ever heard. As you push his body off, you can see some of his skin just begins to slough off
Oh no.
Disgusting.
as you push him off the cliff. As he's like shaking as he's falling down.
All right.
So
And that
basically,
is, that
Hellraiser
is
3.
that.
Cool.
So, does a prone enemy have a attack of opportunity if I move out of its?
Yes, they still do.
They do, but it
They
with a
will have disadvantage if it's a melee. If it's a melee attack, they will have disadvantage.
Okay. I would like to move then, if that's the case, over to
Dun, dun, dun.
here.
Okay. It'll have creature on the ground will have an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
It's going to try to slice you with its bony hand.
All right.
Ouch.
Ouch!
Slicing at me.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Make sure you get the right one.
Don't hit.
Got a really good modifier. Oh, does 12 hit you?
It does
Nope.
not.
Nope!
You just barely move out of the way as this thing's claws try to rip at you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I just
how
wanted
does...
to put myself over here between the healer and those other two shakers. So,
How does the Moorbounder turn work? Is there a turn for that or what?
It'll go. Technically, the Moorbounder will go directly after whose ever turn it is. Like whoever wants to control it.
Okay.
So on any you guys decide before the fight whose turn it wants to go on. But it's currently sort of like surprise because it wasn't you were feeding it a little bit before. So it'll be able to go next round. But yeah. So Karnak, that is your turn. Wizliz, you are up. This creature on the ground
Okay.
screaming out, as well as these two corpses over here that are beginning to shake.
I would like to just stab the one that's on Corbo with my dagger.
Yeah, you'll have advantage because it's prone.
Okay. Mm.
fucking kill this piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, ripped our friend's arm or leg off.
Yeah,
with
kill
his
it.
Slicey hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, slicey, slicey.
All I have to do is like click on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Make sure you're
Not
clicking on
letting-
it in the attacks and spellcasting section in the middle of your sheet, not your inventory. It'll be right beneath your temporary hit points.
Oh, okay, I see. Thanks.
Nice.
And 19
That's
hits.
nice.
Go ahead and
Easy
click
money.
the word dagger in the
Easy.
chat, and you'll roll damage.
Boom.
If you click the word that says dagger in the chat, it'll roll it for you, or you roll that. So yeah, it's you do 2 plus your dexterity modifier in damage. What's your dex modifier?
It's a +4, right? Or no?
-2.
Shit. Oh shit.
I was gonna say you can use your I mean it's a finesse, but that means you can use your strength with it too. So what's your strength bonus?
Strength is 1.
Okay, you do 3 damage.
Yeah, let's go.
Much better than
It's 0.
1. You can only deal if it's I think it can't reduce your damage to underneath 1, so you can always only do 1 damage as long as you hit.
Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage.
You're right.
Yeah, 1 damage is 1 damage. Yeah, you smack it, stab it in the face. It goes ah.
He's like, it's, like a cat scratched him or something.
Uh huh.
Look it up.
So. All right. You still have your movement and bonus action.
I'll just stab him again. Yeah.
Stabby stab.
I was gonna say, do you have second attack? All right.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah,
don't
if
think
you're
I-
yeah, I was gonna say if you took Thirsting Blade as one of your Eldritch invocations at 5th level, or it's you can attack twice. Otherwise, I don't think you can.
Okay, well then that'll just be my turn.
Okay. Stabbing it in the face. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Its turn. It's gonna look at both of you and stand up.
That's his turn, right?
No. It's half of its movement. It basically
right,
halves its
right.
movement to stand up. As it does that, it'll scream out, and it will. Let's see, who's the most threat right now? This thing actually has a little bit of intelligence to it.
But they get some bullshit.
It's hit you before, Corbo. It's gonna try to hit you. You see,
Okay.
You see, it's going to it's actually, as it gets up, you see it pulls off this it grabs the sword that was underneath it.
Oh
that its
shit.
body was laying on, takes in this blackish blood. It takes it, holds it up to try to slash it at you.
Fuck me.
21 hit you.
Yeah.
You will take like 10 points of slashing damage.
No.
Oh, using your reaction to cut it.
Yeah.
All right, you take 5 points of slashing damage.
Damn. God damn.
So
He really wants you dead.
Yeah, he really
Mhm.
does.
and it's gonna take a step back.
So does
That
that
means
mean
Whistler's gets an attack of opportunity, but it's still
Nice,
within
Dad.
both of your ranges. So yeah, you can stab him if you want.
Okay,
You-
yeah, let me stab again.
could they use spells?
Yeah. Yeah, if you have if Whistler's has Warcaster, they can make an attack of opportunity with a spell. Do you know if you have to defeat Warcaster?
I do not.
Okay. Then it's mainly just limited to melee attacks.
I tried.
You know what, I'll actually I'll spear him with my spear.
Fear
Oh,
that.
awesome! Yeah, stab him.
Yeah.
Damn.
An 11 does not hit. This creature sort of moves out of the way quickly. It's screaming this horrid screech at you.
I'm helping her. It was worth a shot.
You know the help. You know it's a help action, unless you There's a certain feat that you can take that makes it a bonus action.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And it allows you to help 2 people at once.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, try to stab it. It moves out of the way. As it does this, it's gonna look at Dantu.
Would I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it's still in your range.
No.
It's still within your range. Yep, and Dantu, as it slashes at Corbo with his sword, it moves out of the way. It looks back at you with its other hand. You see this greenish, you see almost like a small hole open up in its hand as you see this greenish mist comes out of it
Mhm.
as it goes to try to grab your helmet.
Oh, fuck this.
Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, a 14 hits you, Dan?
14 hits you.
Wait, armor class?
Armor
Yeah.
class.
Mine says 10. Is there something wrong with it?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm heavy
play.
Okay, so what's the number supposed to be?
Hold on.
Or should I do the math? I don't know.
Your armor class is equal to, typically it's like your armor tells you something. You have chainmail on right now.
Mm-hmm.
That means your armor class is defaulted at 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I
I don't know, man. It said 10. I was like, okay.
Change that.
Yeah, that changed it.
So no, it does not hit.
Nope. It tries to go and grab you. You almost feel like as it goes to try to grab onto your helmet, you
fuck?
push away, pushing it back with your glaive. You almost felt this sense of like
Soul sucking.
this. Yeah, you felt this sense of soul suck. Soul suck motherfuck.
Hmm.
But it just hisses at you. All right, now the others. That is its turn. So, pull this up here.
Yeah, boy. So who's next?
The corpses.
Oh. I rolled lower than the corpses. This is
Oh, yeah, you
bullshit.
did. You got like a 4.
I got it.
man.
I got a
You're
5, I
fucking
think.
slow as hell, bro.
Yes,
The
I am.
livestock would go before you most of the time.
Paint dries faster than I can move.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
one here, you suddenly see as it begins to get up, you hear the horrible sloshing sounds. You hear the sound of all of its flesh and muscle falling off of its body, and within its helmet, you see a skeleton.
Oh no!
Oh,
As it goes to try to attack, it goes to try to attack our Moorbounder friend,
hey,
Morbius,
Hey,
as it reaches out.
Son of a bitch. Oh no. What's the stats on that guy?
damn.
That definitely hits, but
You can find the stats in the Moorbounder if someone would like to keep up with them. Within the D&D in-game references, you can scroll up just a little bit.
okay, cool. You posted it. Awesome.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the health and stuff that it has on there too.
It's got 13 armor.
Yeah, this one's a little bit of a beefier version. He's got 38 health instead of the regular amount. He's got a 13 armor class because there's no armor on this boy.
Ooh.
Can we change that?
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
got
one of y'all
mine.
can. Yeah, if y'all wanna, one of y'all can find or make the armor for it. So yeah, it strikes into it with a 17, hit for 3 piercing damage as it rears back, yelling this strange. It sort of makes a sound that's a combination of like a lion's roar
And a pig squealing.
and a pig squeal.
Does
No.
Dan's lion speak lion?
No.
Mm-mm.
Isn't it a celestial or some shit?
No, it's worse than that.
It's the
It knows one language that Don 2 wants it to know.
Oh, the deep speak.
Yes.
It's deep speech.
Bro, we
Not
already
yet.
know deep speech. Get out of here.
All right. So
Sorry.
yeah, it strikes into it, but that is it for that skeleton's turn. Don 2.
So what?
Is,
Go ahead.
there's still a few others. This one here, its body begins to move around even more, and suddenly you hear this guttural, just gurgling sound come from it. I'm using this token because it looks very similar to this. As
Yo, is
you
that
see
amnesia?
as you see its body sort of extend a bit, as you almost see this essence start to pour out of it, this horrid smell coming off of it as it stands up, and it is going to rush over here towards Wizliz. Oof.
What the fuck did I flip off though?
All right, and this will be a. Fuck, I hope your armor classes. I really hope this doesn't hit.
Yeah, sure, Ben. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Because this one's kind of bad. There's a 25 hit, Wizliz.
So I think my AC's broken too because it says mine is 8.
25 hits.
25.
Yeah, 25 will hit, but let me check your AC really quick.
That is broken, probably. Maybe. I don't know. You have a -2 in dexterity.
You're wearing leather armor, so your AC is.
Wait, that's gotta be what, 14?
Oh shit.
Is your AC 8?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Does negative dex affect AC?
You would Google that.
No.
Oh fuck. Your AC would technically not be 8, it would be 9.
Oh, okay, great.
Because your dexterity is 7. It's a -2 modifier. As while your leather, so wearing leather armor, your AC is equal to 11 plus your dexterity modifier. And since your dex is a negative, it goes to 10 to 9. So your dexterity is not 8; it is considered to be 9.
Okay, great.
Lovely.
You need to
Got
get
a
better armor.
bonus.
Yeah.
Get some heavy armor proficiency. You know.
They're gonna die.
25 does hit. Fuck, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh,
We're
okay.
about to lose Wizzliz.
You deal 16
Oh,
piercing
shit.
damage as this sort of hulking-esque creature
Oh, my God.
just runs over to you. Its arm, you see as it sort of throws its arm back. You see as the bone just pops back as its arm sort of twists around as a large bone pierces through it. Almost like, it's like overextending your elbow into where like your arm pops back out like the other way, like breaks basically. It does that,
Right.
except a
Right.
large bone shoots out part of it and it goes and stabs it
Oops,
right
sorry
inside
about
of you.
Mm.
It goes stabs
Okay.
right through your stomach. You take 16 piercing damage.
So it's like a Wolverine frog. Shit.
Luckily, it only has one action,
Thank God.
but that is
Great.
its turn. All right, make sure you subtract that from your health too.
You just got
Alright.
Wolverine frogged.
Fuck. All right, so, the final one, Dantu. Blast from the past, like a few seconds ago. Dantu,
Fuck.
I need you to. Let me pull this up here. Just a second.
These things are scary.
Is it the guy that was G'd off? Because I'm gonna be really mad if that's the case.
So, Dante, what's your passive perception?
Climbing back up.
He's got wings.
Awesome.
Damn.
Oh, 0.
That's a perception check.
Yeah,
It's your
0.
passive perception.
0. 0.
Okay. No. Your passive
There's
is
no-
beneath all your skills. It's the big.
Oh,
it's the
yeah, 10. My bad, 10.
10. Okay, cool. Still not good enough.
Yeah.
You would have heard the horrible sound of sloshing bile sort of slapping against brick
Oh my God.
as suddenly you see the skin of this creature jump and try to grab onto you. I gotta move this onto this layer and then I can move it back onto the other when I make the token smaller.
Fun. Hey, just heads up, teammates. I am going to go balls out. Just a
There you
heads
go.
up.
You can look at that creature right there. It's really scary to look at.
That's the one that Matt threw off.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Its skin
God damn.
slothed off itself.
Wow.
I will say, Wizzliz, you do see this too. You see is literally the skin of somebody sloughs up the wall very quickly, looks at the first person it sees, and jumps at them. Then I'm gonna make 2 attacks against you.
Oh, cool.
Did it
Jesus
take any
Christ.
damage from getting yeeted off the fucking
It
wall?
did.
Okay. Because
I already took the damage off of it.
How tall is this drop?
I
It's
mean,
about 30-foot drop.
and I
think he's
yeeted the
dead.
fuck out of him.
Yeah, he took substantial damage. You can see there is black blood coming off of him right now.
Is he bloodied?
Yeah,
He
is.
looks bloodied.
Okay, good.
I mean, he fucking flipped head over fucking heels like 30
And he-
feet down a cliff.
Since
And
since
Vin
he's
does not
considered
like
unseen. Does a
Oh
23
my
hit
God.
you? He has advantage because he's unseen.
Oh, he's
Yeah, uh-huh. It is.
Alright.
Hey, where's our healer at?
take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a
Oh, that's not bad.
It's gonna make as one of its like weird wing hand things goes and slams into you, as the other one's gonna try to slam into you as well.
So I get the thing that hits me, right? So,
21.
Yeah.
That hits. You'll take another. And my favorite effect goes off. Oh, it's only 4. Only 4 bludgeoning damage. But as
You got hit.
you got hit by both. This is the best effect. So, as this weird creature hits you with both, it suddenly wraps the skin like expands out and wraps around your body.
Uh-huh.
So it wraps around a larger, smaller creature, and you are considered grappled. While it's attached, you're blinded and you're unable to breathe right now.
Damn.
Blinded means you automatically can't see. Well, right, you can't see, and you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. And attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack rolls you make against other creatures have disadvantage. Like I said, you're unable to breathe right now. You have to, let's see. Okay, Julio. At the start of each of its turns. Okay. And as this thing is wrapping around you, you feel it's trying to squeeze you.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is starting to sort of crush you a bit.
Uh-huh.
Very, very strong. And that is its turn. My favorite creature. I haven't been able to use it yet. All right, so once their turns are over, Amara, you're up. Amara in the panther form.
Come bite this bitch!
Oh, hello.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Hey, we're getting
I
fucked
may
out
have
here.
fallen asleep for a second. What happened?
There's
I'm getting hurt.
Zambibos
Oh, shit.
around you. There's a skeleton here. There's some weird thing that looks like a ghoul, but it looks a lot different. It's bones are like sticking out of its body. There's a weird creature that's right here that appears to be grabbing Dantu. That like it's like all around him, like he's considered to be grappled right now, and he is suffocating.
If I turned back into, a person, would I be able to, like, thorn whip it and try to pull it off of Dan?
Let's see.
Pull 10 feet, right? That's
Yeah.
or up to 10 feet, I think.
I think so. I might have to
Try it.
go first. but
It's
I like-
currently, it basically looks like a blanket of skin that is wrapping around Dantu.
He's literally
and
boo
beginning to
attacking
crush
me.
him. If you try to thorn whip, it, it's let me make sure I'm reading this right too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can attempt to hit it. Only thing is, if you pull it, you'll pull Dantu,
Oh, shit. Okay.
which will pull him right into Wizliz.
Well, it's taking a lot of damage because it's the one that I yeeted off the fucking side. It's taking substantial damage. He said it was also bleeding substantial.
Uh-huh.
It, the side,
It is
so
bloodied right now, which
we
means
can try to kill
it
it.
means it's in half health right now.
You could try to bite it.
We'll just cut it off. We
We can
can
try
cut
to
it off or shit.
Just kill it.
just try to kill it. You can thorn whip it. I mean, you can hit it. You just can't really pull. The pull effect won't really do anything because it won't pull at all.
Okay. Yeah. Done.
We know.
I'm
Suffocating will kill down too because suffocating won't take long either.
Yeah.
So suffocating, basically it means Dantu, while you're suffocating, this means you can survive up to a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier, a minimum of 1. So, if your turn passes, that means that you know. So, what's your Constitution modifier, Dantu?
Is it 2 or 14?
It's 2.
It'll be 2.
Okay.
So you can survive. So if you, if next round and the round after that, it is not ripped off of your body, you will immediately go to 0 hit points and start dying.
So, quick question. I still have a turn though, right?
Yes.
Yes, you'll have your you'll still have your turn once it comes around.
Okay.
It is currently Amara's turn, but you are on deck neck.
Deck
Okay.
neck.
That's what I said too.
Deck next.
It was just funny because you cut out just a little bit.
Oh no!
It sounded.
All right, Amara, what are we doing?
I don't want to thorn whip him, but
Thorn
thorn
whip?
whip that guy.
You use your bonus action to unwild shape as you turn back into Amara, and then go ahead and make a thorn whip attack.
Okay, just give me a second. My computer never wants to load my fucking sheet.
You're good.
Nice.
Yep, a 23 hits. 5 piercing as you slice into this creature. It tightens a little bit more around Dantu, and it begins to bleed out a little bit more within it. Dantu, you're getting covered in this blackish blood.
Ugh.
It is not. It is not. It's in a lot of pain right now. Barely hanging on. All right.
Hey,
5.
didn't-
Yep. And did you
didn't-
want to? Did you want to? I was gonna say, if you try to pull it, you'll be pulling Dantu with you. You can choose not to pull it though.
Hey,
Yeah, I
have a
don't
question.
think I'll pull it.
Okay.
Did Dan not have his like aura thing on from the last fight? Because it was on for an hour, right?
Which
The
what
thing
aura
where
was
he
it?
gets hit and they take like frost damage.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that- And that I don't
Oh,
think that creature took that
your
damage.
armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
Can you post it again?
Yeah, sure.
Because I remember us talking about it being on for an hour. Because he never used it. Because we basically ambushed those 2 dudes and beat the
Right.
shit out of them.
I did level
Did
2
you
or
cast
something.
it at first or second level?
For sure, second.
Second. Okay, cool. Yeah. We'll run it back just a little bit. I'll go ahead and
Alright.
let's see. It'd be
I just
in
remember
damage. Fuck. It is really fucking low, then.
Nice.
It is, yeah,
Helps.
going back, the 2 attacks that it lashed onto, these bursts of cold came off of them. And it hit you for, let's see, how much damage was it? It was 5 and 4 damage. So it took 20 cold damage, and you are currently, you have 1 temporary hit point left of the armor of Agathis. Damn, that's a lot. Fuck. A lot lower than I thought it was.
That's good though. I remember that. I was like, wait, Dan was prepared for this.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, yeah. Awesome. So the thorn whip goes off, and it does hit.
Nice.
So you still have your movement if you want to move around a little bit. You already used your bonus action to unwild shape.
Could they control the
But,
panther thingy? The Morbo?
Morbius is his name.
Morbo.
Morbius.
Morbo and Corbo.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Morbo Corbo. Yeah.
It's
Amara,
Morbius.
do you want to control the Moorbounder? Do you want to command it to do something?
Get it to attack the guy.
Please do it!
Am I able to do that? I thought I used my bonus action already.
Oh, it'll take its turn after you do.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it'll
You just tell
follow.
me,
at
yeah,
least.
you just tell me if you want to when you want to end your turn, if you've done everything, and then I'll let you know what it can do.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
All right, yeah. After your turn, as you take control of Morbius, what do you want
Yeah.
Morbius to do? So Morbius, I'll tell you, pretty agile creature. Morbius can make a long jump up to 40 feet
Damn.
without needing a running start.
Holy fucking shit.
And it has one attack. It's a +6 to hit and does 4d4 plus 4 slashing damage.
Yeah, kill that guy that's fucking up with Dantu.
Please.
Yeah,
Or-
kill him.
Or as I have my character say,
I love the
If it
roleplay.
jumps over there, it will get an attack of opportunity from the skeleton.
Damn.
it'll be fine.
Yeah, it will be fine.
Yeah, do it in.
Okay. Mm-hmm. 35. It jumps over, leaping high across the sky, landing just behind those two. The skeleton is going to try to reach out with its short sword, try to hit it. Oh!
What is this
Damn
bullshit?
This
Oh, shit.
this session, these fuckers have been on some shit.
They are.
It
Man,
yelps
man.
in the air as it cuts deep into it, but it's still up. I'll let you all see the attributes and stuff like that. So
I'm watching you modify itself.
yeah, the blue is its armor class, and the red is its health. So yeah, you it cuts into it, but it jumps on to the other side as it goes to strike into. You said it wanted to hit on the thing attacking Dantu or the other creature. Okay. I'm gonna try to attack that. Go ahead and can you roll me a d20 plus 6?
They may not be there. Yes, you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah.
I have Mossy.
Yeah. Or yeah, you can just roll a d20 too if it makes it easier too. You can use the buttons on the top left-hand corner, the little bar that goes down the screen. There's one that looks like a dice.
That's usually what I do.
Oh, 12. So 12 plus 6. 18.
Hi, baby.
Right? Yeah. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage for it. It'll be 4d4 plus 4. You can also use that with a quick roll or two. It goes up to 4, so you can click the 4d4. Yeah, 12 plus 4, 16.
This guy's gotta be dead.
It's at 1 hit point.
No freaking way, bro.
It's literally at 1 hit point. If you did 1 more damage, fuck.
You
Is
gotta
the-
be fucking kidding me.
Does the Moorbounder have a bonus attack?
It does not. It is a 1 attack kind of creature. It can only swipe with its claws.
Well,
Big baby.
But this thing, if somebody just blew on it during their next turn, this thing would die, and Dantu would be released.
I'm sorry, Dantu. I tried.
it's okay.
What are you doing?
Right. So that is the end of Moorbounder's turn. Dantu, you are up.
See, now I don't know if I want to do what it's going to do.
At the beginning of, let's see. You are currently suffocating and you are blinded.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, let's see. Oh, it's so bad you can't even attempt to get it off. You have to like, somebody else has to help you.
Well,
Can he not
Each
attack?
creature that you can see, you're currently blinded and you can't
see.
see.
okay, well, hold on. What about my other thing? My racial.
Could you post it?
I've been debating not using it, though, because I imagine there's more shit ahead.
The instant you transform, other creatures within 10 feet of you that you can see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, seriously?
She can't see.
Oh,
you're
fucking
blinded.
blind, bro.
Yeah, but he can see the creature that's attacking him.
Nope.
It's complete darkness.
It's a blanket. Can't see.
This is bullshit. Alright, I give up.
You can attack if you can get a feel. You know where there are other creatures within your vicinity. You can't see, But you know there was a creature that that was to your left that tried attacking you.
Can he not try and attack the creature that's on him?
You actually, yeah, you can try to do it.
Yeah,
It is
there you go.
grappling, yeah. So you'll be doing it with disadvantage. So you'll just roll normally, and we'll take the lower result on it. So if you would like to try to smack your glaive into your face,
Yeah, that's still
16 hits.
nice.
Dan, I think you killed it.
Doesn't really matter the damage. Yeah. How do you kill this creature that's currently wrapping around you?
Rip out of it like the fucking Hulkmania.
I literally pull my glaive up through my side and slash it all the way up and then back.
Damn. Yeah, you do. You pull it and you slice into it. It howls out with this horrid screech as it sloughs off of you. And it is dead.
Cool, that's one
How
down.
much yeet damage did it take, just for reference?
I rolled since it fell 30 feet. It's 1d6 damage for each 10 feet. I rolled the 3d6 for it, and I only took like fucking 8 damage out of it. Cause I rolled like a 1 and a 2, and then like I think it was a 4. No, it was a 5.
Trash. That sucks.
So-
Alright, so
Yeah.
can I use my Consecrating Presence now as well?
Yes, if you would like to. You are currently no longer grappled and no longer blinded.
These motherfuckers about to pay. So these two motherfuckers in my vicinity, they're about to get some shit on.
Yeah. So as long as it says it's your oh, this is as an action.
This is
Ah.
Do
gonna,
that.
yeah, you've already
You
done
can
that.
you still have your extra attack though.
Also,
Remember
that would
you-
affect.
Remember, you can attack twice on a
That's
turn.
fine. I'll go for extra attack, I guess.
Yeah. Who do you want to try to hit?
That motherfucker right beneath me.
Motherfucker right there. Go ahead, smack him with your glaive.
I will smack him with my glaive. I'll smack him so good.
Big smack.
Hey, Dan. Also, that ability would affect.
A pip hand. Dog with this
and
one.
Wizzliz.
I can't hear you. What?
I said that ability would have affected Wizzliz and Corvo.
No, it says my choice.
Yeah. The Conquering Presence one doesn't, but his racial feat does.
It does. That's why I try not to use that one.
I thought that is a racial.
They're both racials.
No. Channel, your channel divinity. It says racial on there. It's not a racial. You just didn't change that thing. Your channel divinity is a paladin thing.
Gotcha.
That's something that you get. You can actually use that twice because the magic item that you bought.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, I understand what's happening now. Just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, and the Conquering Presence. Yeah, glaive a 23. That hits it.
Quick question. How damaged is that guy on the ground?
What guy?
Well, he's not on the ground. He got up.
Well, yeah, but you know, that same
Yeah,
person.
I mean, he's been hurt a good bit. He looks. Okay, I'll tell you, he looks bloody. Like he looks just bloodied.
Okay, so my extra attack's gonna do this, right? Do I need to click the glaive again?
Yes, hit the glaive +1. 12 slashing into the back of this creature. It yells out in this horrible
So,
guttural
quick
scream.
question. Is
Yeah.
Guided Strike as well it says Rachel, I gotta change my stuff. But is that like an action?
Guided Strike just allows you, so you have a resource called Channel Divinity,
Mhm.
and that resource, it can be sometimes spent in different ways. It's not always spent with an action. If it says you can use your Channel Divinity as an action to do something, then it takes an action. But in this case, if you read just the text itself, it says when you make an attack roll, you can use your Channel Divinity to gain a +10 bonus to the roll. You make this choice after you see the roll, but before the DM decides on whether the attack misses or hits. Your attack already hit, so like,
Yes.
I mean, a 23 would guarantee it's already guaranteed you're gonna hit,
Right.
so you wouldn't actually need to do that. That would be like, let's say you rolled a 14, and you're like, I don't know if it's gonna hit or miss, and I haven't said it yet.
Okay.
You can say, I want to use my Channel Divinity, and then you instantly gain a +10 bonus to that roll. So turn it to a 24, and I'd say, yes, that hits.
I do have smite.
You
Oh.
can do a smite. So you do have, I'm not sure if you'd had it since your last, if you had smited before. It's been a little while since we've slept.
I don't think I've smited lately. Have I?
You can always sacrifice a spell slot, that's essentially how you smite.
Yeah, no, I have 2 slots remaining. It doesn't show it, but I've used 2 earlier for the armor I had. So I can't remember which one's better. Is it Divine Smite, Searing Smite? I can't remember. Trying to read. Sorry, give me a second.
You're good. Your Divine Smite uses your spell slots, and it does I think it does 1d8 damage, or is it 2d8 damage?
It's radiant damage. You want to do like more to undead creatures too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, certain undead. Not all undead has vulnerability to radiant.
I can't see the
Ones
smite.
that are very dark creatures do.
So I have Searing Smite. I have Divine Favor, but that's a different thing. I'm missing a smite.
You don't have to use a spell slot. I mean, you can just hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to do AoE.
Bro, we are right next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind
It's
then.
gonna hit us too. Like,
I thought it just done holy.
This isn't the video game.
Nah,
We're gonna get hit by
okay.
like fireballs and shit.
Fine.
Everybody-
Fine. I'll just stop there.
Alright. Yeah, you're 12 damage. You slash into it. I was gonna say, you're a Polar Master. As a bonus action, you can smack him with the other side of the glaive.
So they roll another attack.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another glaive attack. Well, not damage.
Oh,
The
sorry.
attack. Yeah, you're good. Oh,
Roll the deck. Roll the deck.
I crit fail. All right, Dan gets a dip. Dan the man dipping his hand in the crit fail deck. All right,
Oh boy.
Dan the man.
Oh no. Tell him when to stop.
I'm waiting.
Let's let me make sure I pull this up. Deck. Sure. All this crit hit deck. Where's the crit fail? Crit fumble deck. Here we go. Okay, so go ahead and just tell me when to stop.
Now.
I guess that one really doesn't matter. Notched. Your weapon takes 1d6 of damage, ignoring hardness. It's a magic weapon. It can't really take damage. So, you just miss.
Perfect.
Yeah, lucky motherfucker. That's good. Oh.
Yeah, you just miss. Your weapon doesn't take damage because it's magical. It can't really be
That's cool.
damaged by normal forces.
That's cool. Yeah. Lucky.
All right, awesome.
Nice.
Would you like to move or stand there?
I will stand here, but then can I control Morbo or this new turn? I can't remember.
It's not top of the round yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
top of the round yet.
Yeah, I'm good.
His name's not Morbo.
All right, now
So,
second round.
Oh my god.
March.
My turn. It's time to get cereal.
I love cereal.
Hey, so that fucker's bloody, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Where is it? Boop. Well, actually, well,
You're flanking him already from Morbius.
yeah, I am. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Not gonna do that yet. Okay.
Uh huh.
But here's what I am gonna do.
Well, the blue.
I'm gonna dual wield, motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay, no, actually, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Steady aim. Okay. Give me advantage. And I'm hitting this guy right here.
Which guy?
Why is it not working? Oh, because I'm not. This guy.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right.
Fucking
Crit
all right.
deck, crit deck, crit
Yep,
deck.
crit deck. Here we go.
We just went from the top to the bottom.
From the top to the bottom. Mm-hmm.
On top we stop.
Right. All right. Tell me when to stop.
Ready. Stop.
1 through 9.
6.
Good number.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That's 15. That's 30 damage.
30 fucking
And he's on the
damage.
ground.
Oh my! You just shot him in the back, and he's just like bloop.
Ah,
Fuck.
Oh my
this
god!
guy right here, yeah.
This guy here,
That dude took a fucking slug.
he did. That's like
Holy
he's
shit!
bloodied.
Of
Alright,
course.
now-
So it's 9 plus 6 plus. Did you roll the other stuff,
What other stuff?
or are you gonna use your sneak attack?
No. This is No, sneak it. I'm shooting this guy.
Yeah. You
That was
used your
like-
bonus action to steady your aim to give you advantage, which means your sneak attack goes off.
That's
And
right.
since you crit, you double your sneak attack damage die.
It's going
Oh
down.
fuck me! This guy's about to die.
So roll another 3d6.
That just doubles that.
Well, no, it doubles the damage dice. So you roll twice as many dice.
Oh. So just that again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
So
That's a lot of
30
damage.
damn.
So 9 plus 6 plus
Math.
8 plus 13. Oh.
Oh, oh.
Wait. No. You said double damage, right?
Well, double damage dice. When I say double, so whenever you crit and it says like double damage, like it says that because that's how it worked in the decks from Pathfinder. Pathfinder, you double the
Okay.
damage, but in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, you double the dice.
Okay.
So you essentially roll, if your normal critical hit, if your normal sneak attack is 3d6, instead you roll 6d6.
Okay.
Yeah, and like
So,
like
and
your
this-
like your flintlock, instead of rolling just 1d8, you roll 2d8, which it automatically rolled for
Okay. Okay, that's what I was. Where do I
you. Yeah,
see?
so fucking
Okay.
36 damage.
Okay.
Fuck.
I think it's like a hole in his chest, right?
Bro, you shot a fucking.
And it
hole
is
in this
knocked
dude.
prone.
And he's prone.
He is prone on the ground. You shot off a fucking leg.
All right, now I'm gonna shoot this guy.
All right.
My offhand
Yep.
flintlock.
Oh yeah, got an offhand flintlock.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Boom! Scrap-a-flop!
Yep.
He's
21
a scat
hits.
man.
And you'll be
Hey,
doing you'll just be doing only the damage from the gun, not plus your dex.
Right.
Yeah, so instead of doing 8, it'll do it says 3, 2, you'll be doing 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking blow a hole through this dude's shoulder. Boom, boom.
He's popping
Goddamn.
shots. This fucking guy.
Is he not
All
dead?
right.
Damn.
He is not. He
You
is
could control the
he
thing,
is
though.
Almost there. Do you want to take control of Morbo? Morbo?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is that your indie return?
Yeah.
All right. Morbius is under your control. What do you want him to do?
Fuck you think I'm gonna do? Strike his ass.
Roll a d20 plus 6.
Easy.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll 4d4 plus 4.
Damn.
Oh. How do you do it to it? There's more bound to do it.
Shit.
Damn, I should have done this the reverse way. Well, lessons learned. He's gonna, Morbius is gonna rip out that guy's heart. Fuck! You know what I forgot to do? That's for Morbius.
Morbius doesn't know anything.
Alright, Morbius is gonna rip out this mug's heart.
He looks like he's seen into the abyss, and he smiled.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. He reaches in there with his claws and rips out his heart. It's unbeating heart in his claws. He takes it and throws it in the air and slashes it in two.
Yep.
Nice.
Come on.
All right. Morbius want to move?
Yeah, Morbius is gonna kind of go like back here. Get him to be safe.
Moves out of the way.
Here.
Awesome. All right. Morbius is over. Karnak, you up?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead swing on the gentleman laying at my feet here.
All right, you'll have advantage.
I will. Okay. that's my
27 hits.
Fucking crit this piece of shit.
Crit. Oh fuck.
Let's go.
Deck, crit, deck.
All right, give me. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, a 1 through 9.
3.
Was that slashing?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? Double. So double damage and 2d6 non-lethal damage.
Fucking knock him out.
Yeah, it's called pain and simple.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically slash into him pretty fucking deep. 22 damage.
Okay.
And roll another 2d6.
Alright.
Hey, we'll take it.
All right, you the non-lethal is what brings him down. You can he even be? He can. You how do you like knock out this creature?
What?
I don't know. It's you did so the 10 and the 12 did 22 damage to him and it brought him down to like 4 hit points. And he did non-lethal damage.
No. He did
Awesome.
the non-lethal
So,
damage
wait,
first.
Look, I can clear this up.
Okay.
So now that he is knocked out from the
Yeah.
physical portion of my damage, I would like to roll the fire damage portion because I never.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go. Yeah.
And that's 2d6, right?
Uh huh. Well, technically, it's you get to roll another 2d6 because it's you doubled your damage dice. Remember, because it's a crit.
Oh, I did. So he can take 19 more fire damage.
He lands on the ground, seeming like didn't It's like he just knocked him out, and his body bursts into flames.
It's essentially, as I hit him with it, and he thinks he's going to get away with it, the blade heats up and just lights him. Goodbye.
Yep. Whizzle, as you see, when it pulls out the bone arm from your abdomen, you sort of push it back. Karnark goes over there and follows up, cutting it through as it bursts into flame in front of you.
Nice.
All right. So, that is all right, Karnark.
That was my first attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take 5 steps forward.
Ah, fuck.
Let's see if we can try that one more time. Why don't we? Okay. I'm going to swing on this bitch one more time. Okay, I'm pretty sure I clicked it. Yeah, I clicked it twice. Oh,
Oh my! Oh, it's the 15.
it's the 50.
You wasted a crit.
I know.
No,
because
it's 15 hits it though.
Okay, whatever.
11 slashing, cutting through this simple skeleton. Its bones clitter and clatter in front of you as the fire damage wreaths in it. How do you do it to this one? This one was a simple one.
He just basically takes the damage and just kind of collapses into bones. Just
Yep.
you know how they do in Skyrim. Everybody's
Yeah.
playing Skyrim. They just fall to pieces. Nothing
Yep,
special.
you do so. The skeleton clatters and clashes into the ground, turning into ash. As you all take a moment to look around, you realize that the danger has passed.
I think it's getting more real, but yeah, to each their own. So is there any loot on these guys?
We can check.
I would like to check.
If you'd all like to, you
I know
can
that
make
guy
me
has
for
sword.
Perception or investigation check.
Just check. Ooh, nice one, Corbo.
Hey,
Yeah.
what up?
Whizzle is in Amara, both of you can as well if you'd like to search for loot.
Not bad, Dan. 18's pretty good.
Could you
I was
possibly
about-
hit the button for me, Ben? May is standing on my hand.
Okay.
Cat trapped at the moment, unfortunately. I'm sitting on the couch and she's laying on me.
Hold on. Before anybody does anything, wait a second. Actually, no, I got it. I'll do it this way.
Cool. Thank you for giving me my hand back. I need that.
Oh dear.
Oh, grumpy.
Damn it. Okay, that one doesn't count then. How do I do it?
/W.
And then what do I just
Space.
slash roll again?
/W space GM or G3R, and then space, and then you encapsulate it like this. Just like,
With parentheses? What
bracket.
the fuck? And then
With
parentheses? Bracket?
Yeah, you open bracket, manually type in the roll, and then close bracket.
Bracket 19.
What is the roll? I guess it's just plus
It's
9.
D20 plus 9.
Okay. No one knows what's going on.
All right, so
That work?
let's see.
Damn,
So
not good enough.
yeah. Is Dantu, as you all begin to start putting your weapons away, Dantu, you notice as Corbo seems to be picking through some of the corpses before you, all of you, as he's sort of rummaging through some of them during just immediately after he realizes there's no danger and you all are still kind of looking around. He begins to start peeking through some corpses and looking over, trying to find loot. I'll tell you just from everyone's perception check that you do find on their bodies, on the skeleton, you do find a one short sword. On the other body, you do find one mace. And on the dude's body that was here, you do find a very wicked-looking longsword.
Whoa.
It looks like as he pulled it out, it's seemingly on one side it seems to be somewhat normal, and on the other it looks like it's, you know how like orcish weapon looks in Skyrim and stuff, where it's sort of like beaten out and it's sort of jagged and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It's sort of on one side, it looks like a straight longsword, like standard military that they have here in Caetano. On the other side, it looks like it's been like beat with a hammer to where it forms these serrated edges. And it's coated in this weird, greasy black substance.
Hey Ben, that unwieldy axe that I picked up, I can use that, right?
Which unwieldy axe was it?
It was one that a Minotaur had that I picked up.
Yeah, that's the one that, yeah, you needed a strength of 16 or higher in order to wield it correctly.
Okay, and so does that mean that I can just wield it normally?
Yeah.
Can I cast Green Flame Blade on it?
If it meets the requisite for Green Flame Blade.
Let's see what that is. It just says you brandish the weapon using the spell's casting.
Yeah. You
Well,
cast
boys.
it with it.
Looks like I just got even stronger.
Right,
And that's
you do find a few coin purses laying around. You do find a total of 7 gold pieces and 6 silver pieces.
Is this per
These were
person?
soldiers. These were soldiers, not nobles.
Fair,
So-
but is this per person?
No, this is in total.
Gotcha.
These guys didn't seem like they really had anything on them when they died. They had barely anything. Maybe a couple of them had just gotten paid for the week, but and a couple of them just had some pocket change, some silver. But yeah, as you look around, seemingly, that's all the loot that you can find in this spot.
All right. Well, moving on.
All right. You all want to press on?
Yeah. Well, does Amara? Do you have a cantrip heal, or is it just regular spells?
There's no cantrip heals, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's just regular spells.
Feels like they need a heal.
Yeah. If anybody would like to heal, they can right now. So.
I used my heal earlier, still on cooldown, healing hands.
Okay.
All right. I'll take that as a no. Then
You're
yeah.
on cooldown.
Me?
Damn.
It's so cool.
Oh.
Need to cool.
Just so
down.
y'all know, I'm probably getting off around 10 because I work in the morning.
All right. All right.
So
I was gonna say
range-
too, Amara, do you have any of those? Do you have any third level spell slots right now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have my laptop on my nightstand thing. My hand's on my lap, and I can't turn very. Here with me.
You good? I can check.
She gets so spicy. Shit.
Did you say she gets spicy?
Yes, my cat is a spicy girl.
Interesting.
Well, May is spicy. Moss is really sweet, but May has her mom. She likes to bite sometimes. I don't know if I have any third level spells.
Yeah. It looks like you you don't have any of them written down in there, but you do currently have 3 third level spell slots.
Oh.
Because you are a 7th level caster.
Okay.
Yeah, there is amongst I will tell you amongst third level spells that you can cast. There are a few that are healing spells if you would like to cast one of those. I'll tell you probably the best one right now to cast would be something called Aura of Vitality. Basically, for the next minute, you can heal each creature once per round. So 10 rounds, 1 creature each round. If y'all want to wait around for a minute, you can heal each round. You can heal 1 creature 2d6 hit points.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Well, well, okay, yeah.
So, all right, you'll use that, and as you all sort of wait around for just about a minute, are you able to roll anything on the screen for me?
Oh, yeah. What do you want me to roll, sweetie?
Yeah, if you can roll 20d6.
What the fuck?
Because basically, we're doing this over the course of a minute. So each round, basically, which is there's 10 rounds in a minute in game. That's 5d20.
This didn't give me the option for 6. I was gonna roll another one. Just give me a second.
Oh no, it's not It's not d20. It'd be 20d6. So like 20 6-sided dice.
So if you do, /R space.
Yeah, in the chat box, I would do the /R, and then space, and then 20d6.
Holy shit.
There we
Awesome.
go.
So, y'all can equally divide those hit points amongst each other.
All right, so who all needs healing?
Why are you so spicy me?
I need some healing.
I figured you needed some, Liz.
How much HP does
You got your ass beat earlier.
I'm at 26 right now.
Out of 45?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, take it, dude.
I've got 31 out of 65. I'm also
Damn.
bleeding out.
You guys fucking get your ass beat.
Max like the most 5% here. have
Alright, so
one timber. Go ahead.
All right, so we got 71.
Maybe that way.
Let's do this. All right, Matt, get 10. Wizlas take 10. 51. Okay. I'll take 10. 41. We'll give 10 to Morbius. 21. All right, that leaves 31 hit points left.
Dan, how much HP do you have?
I'm at full health. Because I had my armor, whatever, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It did 9 damage total to me. I removed 9 earlier. Then I gained 9 back, and then we did math. But yeah, I'm good.
There we go. All right, so I'm almost full, and
I'm
Morbius is almost full.
Can't heal myself.
Can you not? Is that true?
Nope.
Ben?
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
So if you'd
Well-
like to take any of the remainder hit points,
I will, because I'm at
Yeah.
35 and I have a 39 hit point, so might as well get back up.
So you need 4, right?
I think so.
Which puts us at 27. Okay.
I'm still at 41 out of 65.
So let's do 17. We'll give you 10 more.
How much does Wizlas have though?
I'm only 9 away from being full health.
So we'll do that, and we'll do. So that'll put us at 6
Wait.
left. So
So
we
I'm
give us,
putting 10 more. Is that?
and then
remember
6 more.
Moorbounder's been hurt for 3 hit points.
We already took care of it.
Cool.
So Matt, you add 16.
Wait, 16, not 10.
Correct.
Okay, so I mean that's 6 more. Okay, now I'm at 57 out of 65. I'm good.
Okay, and then you should be at full, Liz.
Yes.
All right, and now we're at 0. Look at that, boys.
Hey, yo,
Cool.
What are you at, Matt?
on the map.
57 out of
57.
65.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm only like what 8 down, but I've got 65 HP.
Hey,
Pretty
let's
good.
talk about optimized healing here, guys.
I'm also a talker. It's fucking disgrace.
Thank you, Amara, for that.
That was a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's what I'm here for. Hey, yo.
All right, shall we continue exploring?
Yarr.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, let's move.
alright, so as y'all begin to move forward and move around.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight another people over around here. Oh, before we go, can I like look at these bodies to try and see what they are?
Yes, definitely
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Wait.
You can make me
But I-
you can make our Arcana checks, religion checks, or you can make me a nature
Are you
check.
good at religion?
Can I help
checks,
him with
Dan?
the Arcana?
no. I'm
Yes.
gonna no.
You
I'm gonna
can.
help you, Amara. You make the check. I'll help you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think my wisdom.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, Dan, you
give me a
got plus
second, my
4 in
fucking-
religion.
Dan doesn't fucking know. it's a dead guy.
He's definitely
Oh,
dead.
it is dead.
He's not moving.
Yes, the floor is a floor.
We have feet. Except.
Oh yes, me done too.
He don't have
I've got
sword.
I've got my tentacles shoved in some boots.
All right. Who is helping who?
I am helping Amara.
Right.
Or needs to roll like a what?
Arcana, I
Religion,
believe.
nature, or Arcana?
Or whatever
Arcana's
the
gonna
highest
be the one.
Whatever the highest
I'm
one
getting
is.
there, bestie.
Okay.
Alright.
There's a lot of fucking healing.
Good thing you got a 17 and you're being assisted. Which one do you want to
Damn.
look at first? There's 3 of them here.
Ooh,
One of them's
really?
One of them's obviously a skeleton. The
Who's
other
that
one,
guy?
it looked like some.
One of
It
them's a
looks
fucking
sort of
beast.
like a
The fucking
jewel.
skin thing that was all over Dan.
That's what I want to
I
know.
don't know what the
Slooped-
fuck that
it is
was.
slooped- It is slooped. Part of it is slooped across the actual sort of stone wall. As you can see,
That's
it's
it.
almost as you walk over to it to look at it, you see as what appears to be just hanging off the edge.
It reminds me of the thing from Doctor Who. Moisturize me.
As you look at it, it appears to be a leathery, skin-like, almost basically like a blanket of skin. And you can see just dangling beyond the edge as you use your weapon to kind of
push it and hold it up, you can see what appears to be the face of a soldier. So, to give you a sort of pretty good description of it.
Right then.
So,
Does it look like
with a
Nicolas Cage
17,
or John Travolta?
no, it looks like Nicolas Cage.
Face off.
Yes. Yay!
We gonna take that face off.
I can-
As you look at it, with the 17, it chills your bones to the core as you realize what this creature is. This creature is called a boneless.
Ew.
Oh, 1 second, y'all.
Not all animated corpses shamble from their graves. Boneless are undead remains devoid of skeletons. Most rise from the bodies of those who suffered brutal ends, such as debilitating skin or crushing. Deathless malice infuses what remains, their husks flopping and slithering in the pursuit of vengeance or at the whims of their sinister masters. Slipping through the cracks and under doors, these stealthy undead seek to adorn living frames once more, wrapping themselves around their victims and wringing them to death in their full-body grip.
Oh shit.
I got lucky.
Dan did get lucky. He escaped.
We weren't gonna let it leave.
Do we know any advantages or anything? Advantages?
Don't get
This
hit twice
creature-
by the meat blanket.
By the 17, I would say you would know that these creatures typically they need basically both attacks to connect in order for them to use their crushing embrace. And at the start, basically, whenever you're grabbed by one of these, at the start of each of its turns, the creature has to succeed a strength saving throw that becomes increasingly difficult as each round goes by, or they'll take 1d4 plus 3 bludgeoning damage
Interesting.
each turn. And because of the way they are, if you try to move it, you would move whatever it's currently grappling. So, but it can willingly detach from something.
All right. Can we go again? Who's next?
I'll tell you, it takes a couple minutes for you to sit down and think about each one.
All right. Well, then maybe not.
But it's if y'all want to do that, that is
I have
definitely okay.
one creature I'm interested in. What's up with the lich-looking dude beside me?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
If you wanna, you can either stick with that same Arcana, and I'll give you a little bit less information, or if you want to try to roll it, I can give you more information.
So I can only do Arcana?
Arcana, religion, or nature.
Fuck.
Do you need help? I can do
Well,
it.
it's too late now.
Oh.
I'm helping him. Damn.
That's fine. That's fine. 20 in religion. Dantu, looking down at this with the help of your fellow companions, this creature, as you sort of push it over and roll it over onto its face, you can see its face is devoid of life, where it seems like its skin and bones are falling into itself. This
Okay.
is considered a white.
Oh.
The word white meant person in days of yore, but is now referred to the evil undead who were once mortals driven by dark desire and vanity. When death stills such a creature's heart and snuffs its living breath, its spirit cries out to the demon lord Orcus or some other vile lord of the underworld for a reprise.
Oh shit.
Undeath in return for eternal war on the living. If a dark power answers the call, the spirit is granted undeath so it can pursue its own malevolent agenda.
Cool.
You would know from a 20 The sword that it has is called a Wicked Blade. Any weapon that a white possesses, whether it be its own or a weapon that it has found, it is able to. The weapon essentially transforms to allow the white to inflict as much pain as possible. And so basically whenever a white touches a blade, it'll basically warp it and make it look really fucking crazy looking. And that's what that basically did. It's just a regular longsword.
So it's just a regular longsword, but doesn't have any magical properties to it?
Not sure. It might just be a collectible item. You don't come across whites too often. So there might be a collector out there that, you know, might want a white-touched longsword.
Somebody might want to buy that.
I'd say, can we just
You can put it down as a white-touched longsword.
Alright.
Should we put it in the party inventory, Dan, or you want to hold on to it?
You can put it in the party inventory, it's fine.
As well as, Dantu, as when you were thinking back to when it was going to grab you, as you saw a hole bury into its palm, as this greenish mist was coming out of it, almost sucking into it, feeling your life force begin to drain from you just before you pushed it away. That was its signature life drain attack. It deals necrotic damage, and if it hits you, you got to make a Constitution saving throw, or your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount dealt in the damage. And this reduction lasts until you finish a long rest. If this reduces you to 0 hit points, you immediately die.
The question.
And if you are slain by this attack, you rise 24 hours later as a zombie under its control.
The question. Could you say maybe it's a gauntlet he's wearing and does that?
No, it's its innate ability.
No.
Because of what it is, yeah.
Because of what it is.
Yeah, I was wondering if like the Dark Hand from like Dark Souls.
There are weapons and items that are like that out there. Like, you know, there's like there's the Hand of Vecna, you know, if you can find it. That one's a fucking crazy item. That, Hand of Vecna, if you find that, you succeed like a fucking 24 wisdom save, or else you cut off your own hand and shove it on there.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, yeah, that is what you figure out about this strange undead creature. The other two, you can kind of tell by this one. I can incorporate that one into the religion check. It seems to be some kind of a,
Girl, boo, that's just loud.
Sorry.
You good? But yeah, the other one, it seems to be some type of a ghoul, almost like an inert ghoul. It seems to just be able to do some heavy damage with these sort of bone-like appendages that are coming off of its arms. One leg, it seems to be blown away though. So.
Wonder why.
Somebody fucking had to go off on it.
Hey, listen. He was in my way. He was in my mugging way, bruh.
Alright, I'm good. I don't care about skeleton.
Yeah, we already know.
Yeah. So, that is what it is.
Alright, well. Guess we keep going, huh?
I think we have to part
Wanna
ways.
Keep moving.
I was
We'll
gonna
keep
say, I'm
moving
probably
forward.
gonna hop off now, y'all. If that's alright.
It's alright.
How dare you?
We'll probably just keep going for about another 20 or 30 minutes or so, and then we'll end it there. So.
Alrighty. I hope everyone has a good night. I'm sorry to be getting off kind of early tonight, but I'm tired. I cleaned the break room and the bathroom today.
A small
No
bonus.
worries.
Have a good day, guys.
Yeah. See ya.
Alright, see ya.
You can talk it.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to say goodnight. I tried though.
All right. All right. So, as you all begin to move around, what was that real quick? As you begin to come around the corner, you can see yet again more blood, more viscera everywhere. Although corpses not to be found. You can, however, see against this back wall over here, just looking from away, you can see various arrows and bolts stuck into the wall and broken upon some of the bits of stone and dirt right there, as if there might have been a last stand of some kind along the fort's walls.
Sparta be like. Alright.
Yep. As you begin to move closer.
You coming, Wiz-Liz, or are you still hanging back?
Yeah, I'm going.
So yeah, I'm coming.
I'm
I have to have two
going.
different things pulled up on my computer so it can charge. I don't know.
I forgot about that. This is not.
Yeah. I've made it work.
Wait, what?
My laptop, the charger, decided to quit working literally tonight, so I have, something pulled up on Google Chrome and something pulled up on Safari because it won't charge if it's on Chrome for some reason.
That makes no sense.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, very weird.
What's going on in here?
So, as you begin to move forward and you begin to turn, you can see the inner gates that lead within Fort Blackwall. Made up of stone. The actual, the first section of the inner gate, which is right at this step right here, appears to be splintered open.
What the heck is that?
It is cracked. It appears to be cracked open, looking on each side. So the way this map is built is it's showing what's above and not what's below. So this is essentially what's up above you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's it's basically a little bit more blood and viscera. You can kind of see as it seems to be some kind of an outcropping and outposting. Or you can see almost at the very top there appears to be a body hanging over the side, a few different bodies, little bits of blood dripping down just to where the gate would be. As you look on the left and the right side, you can see where the large wooden and iron reinforced gates had been splintered and pushed inwards, as if there was some kind of a driving force pushing things in. But as you look on the inside, you can see right up here, right behind where on the map it looks like there's boxes, but it's actually just sort of it's sort of a stone entranceway. Right behind it, you can see what appears to be
How are they upside down?
well-reinforced gate.
This one here?
Mm-hmm.
That's confusing looking.
Little outcropping sort of sticking out from it a little bit. Kind of move this out of the way a little bit.
Are we going to transition to a different layer, or?
Not yet. Just because the way the map is built. But as you begin to move forward and you look at it, you can see that there are several iron sort of lashings that are on this inner gate door. You can see there appears to be, about 4 or 5 iron bands that are just held up against it. The wood is very thick. And as you begin to get closer to it, make me a perception check.
These walls right here next to us?
Yes, they're walls. But the one actually that's right next to you, Corbo, right here, it appears to be a closed wooden door.
I can open it.
Yes.
Okay. We'll wait.
It does
I'll
appear
wait.
to be an
Don't dead
openable door.
open inside.
But with a 14, 22, 15, 11, as you all are sort of moving into the smaller chamber, you can hear the sounds of struggle and almost this heavy-footed thudding behind this large iron door right here. Just a heavy thudding, like a...
Oh no, is he already dead?
like something is walking around.
Can I see if I know what that is? Can I try to visualize the its gait?
So what do you mean?
Also, like, you know, if a horse is running, you can hear like the clickety clackety click,
Yeah.
right? And if you know, squid is squid now, you can hear like the
The squidding.
Suction cupping.
yeah. So I'm wondering if this creature has a specific gait that I might be able to know. G-A-I-T gait.
Oh, gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could, let's see here.
So we can infer that?
Let's
There's a troll in the dungeon.
It
B5.
seems, let's see, what'd you make?
Oh, I didn't roll.
Go ahead and make me, okay, you could.
was gonna
Go
do an
ahead and
insight
make, you
check.
could make me, yeah, an insight or a survival check.
Let's see.
Or if you wanted to make something that's a weird combination. So if you felt like you're like, oh, I want to make let's say I wanted to make a survival check that uses my intelligence. If you're proficient in survival, you can use your intelligence instead.
Hey, Matt, you want to help me out? You think you know what this guy might be?
Well, I am a beast. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, doesn't matter.
Inside.
That's racist.
What are we trying to do?
I was just trying to see if I could tell what it was.
It's kind of hard to tell. You can tell it's very heavy-footed. So
Yeah.
it's probably something that's got a lot of weight behind it.
That's what I'm thinking.
So you can tell by its gait, probably has two. It's either has 2 feet, or
4
it's
feet.
it's dragging its free. It's not free. It either has 2 feet, or it's dragging. So it's like dragging its 2 feet. You'll hear like a.
Ooh, is there like a slit at the bottom of the doorway? Can I like look through it at all? Is there a keyhole?
There's a very small slit that you can kind of look through down there if you want to try.
Let me try.
You have to make me a pretty good investigation check.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Nope.
It'll be something big.
Could I?
It's something big.
Oh.
I gotta do investigation.
I did.
Oh, Dantu, you're looking underneath there. Yeah, Karnak, sort of the same thing. Yours is a little bit better. You can't really tell what's kind of doing. But Dantu, Wizliz, do you want to investigate under there as well?
Yeah, I
You can see what kind of creature may be under the crack of the gate.
It's on this side of the door, right?
Yeah, it's on the
Okay.
other side.
And this blood is leading over here as well?
There appears to be a trail of blood leading into there.
Now, what about this door here?
That's not there.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a little confusing.
No,
I didn't
it's
find a map. It's basically, this is like a stone, like
I rolled the
like a
best.
stone archway, basically.
Yeah.
There's a door
Okay.
on the right side that is over here. 10 out of 10. 10. Yeah. I would say Dantu would probably be the only one. Dantu, you want to get down on your knees and look under the door a little bit?
Oh, yeah, he does.
Hell yeah, let's do this thing.
Somebody drop the soap.
Oh no.
Just send the cat in. It's fine.
So, as you sort of take a dip, sort of look underneath there, You're like having to. You have to. I feel like you're gonna have to take off your helmet to look underneath there.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Takes
You,
off helmet.
Take off your helmet. What does Dantu look like underneath his helmet? Describe
Bald
his face.
fanatic motherfucker.
Does he have like tattoos all over his head?
Nope.
He
So
looks
it's just
like,
is
he
he
looks like
very is he
Arm-
pale?
There is scars from self-inflicted torture.
You see his you see his Oh no, not Slade.
No, that's Darkstar from
Oh, that's
Ben 10.
Darkstar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Fuck.
what he looks like.
Is that what Dantu looks like?
Yeah.
You gotta send pictures because I'm curious now.
It's in the general chat and
Scrolling. Yeah, close enough.
But no, so yeah, you see as Dantu takes off his helmet, you can see the head of a palish skinned, bald man that has all sorts of scars up his neck, all around his head. Does he have eyebrows, or does he shave his eyebrows too?
He has eyebrows.
What color is his? Does he have a beard?
Yes.
He has beard and eyebrows. What color is it?
White.
beard
You can
brows.
tell he has sort of a pale guy, scars all over his head. You can see he has these white eyebrows, as well as these this white beard comes around him. Comes around, sort of forms this Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah!
This Hulk Hogan stash.
Oh fuck that, that's not happening.
Anyway, oh no. Dantu, as you take off your helmet, and it gives you the extra room under the door. First things that you can kind of see there's a lot of blood in here. As you look to the left and the right side, you can just sort of barely see it. On the left side and on the left side and the right side, you can see what appears to be. I can actually give you a better picture here.
Ooh, picture.
On the inside, on the left and the right side, it seems to be some type of a courtyard. Blood is everywhere. If it had rained blood, this is what it might have looked like. You can see bodies upon bodies of soldiers to the left and the right.
They are dead. That sucks.
But in the middle, you see something.
Dun, dun,
Something
dun.
horrifying. What is that?
By the way, my character looks like my profile picture in Discord.
Oh, it looks like your profile picture in Discord.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'll show you later. It's a fucking funny picture.
Okay. But in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
you see something that is truly horrifying.
Is it 3 girls, 1 cup?
You see what appears to be some kind of fleshy-looking abomination. I'll remove the gate and allow you to see past it for just a little bit. Give me just a second. You see flesh. You see a mass of flesh and bone.
Horror of horrors are beyond the store.
Moving back and forth. You can see an exposed rib cage, a spine of bone, massive gnawing teeth, as well as large razor-sharp claws, all made of bone. I'll show you what this looks like.
Yo, is it one of these mugs again? I already done fought one of these boys.
I'll move this, and you'll see what it looks like.
Oh, that's a big boy.
That's a big chonkers.
That's a dragon or something.
Looks like a bear, honestly. Looks like a giant bear.
As you're sort of looking underneath, you can hear it as it moves. Boom. 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 Moving these heavy footsteps as it drags its feet. Boom. Looking around. You see as it sort of moves over towards the right side. And you hear the sound of like a bird fluttering, like its wings sort of flapping. You see as it's staring at this pile of bodies down here, as you hear the sound of the bird flapping to the left over here, you see, you look over and you can see what appears to be a vulture. It goes down and sort of lands on one of these corpses and tries to start ripping at it. As it lands on the corpse, you see this thing immediately turn around, lunging at it, pulling down several of the wood from this roof as it takes its claws and slashes into this vulture, turning it into a bloody mist of feathers and bile and bone.
You probably don't want to fight that.
Ah, we got it. What do you mean?
Might be a full raid party required, I don't know.
I mean, it's a big motherfucker.
I'm down to fight it though, but I think we'll all die.
As it reaches over and begins to start grabbing at the pile of corpses as it holds it up with its massive claws, it opens its gaping maw and chomps down on it as you hear the grinding sound of metal being bent and just bent and torn, as well as bone and meat being squished.
I mean, if you guys don't want to fight it, I'm chilling, but I'm here to fuck shit up.
Did we level up earlier when we killed all that stuff? No.
No, but if we fight this, we will.
Yeah.
And Dawn 2.
Arr.
I'm gonna roll something here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
He
die!
sees you. He sees you. That mug sees you.
Make me a stealth check, Dawn 2.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Heavy armor negative.
Yeah, I know, right? So, fuck my life. Yeah.
Bro, you got a 4.
You better back up, mug.
So Dawn 2.
Don't move.
As you sort of begin to start pulling yourself away for a second, you kind of slip for a second. Your armor makes the clinking sound as your chainmail sort of clinks against itself. Karnak goes over there and tries to grab you to stop your armor from clinking.
Oh fuck!
As you see as you see this happens, as this strange, huge creature it looks like it sort of perks up for a second, and it looks towards the door slowly.
Back up.
And then it looks over. And Dawn 2. As you begin to back up,
Yeah.
you hear a whisper in your mind.
So this is Wendy's.
I don't know who you are, but be careful. Don't make a sound. My name. I'm Captain Curtis.
Where is he?
You need to leave this place. Right now. I can see you under the door. But it can't. That's all it says. You feel like you can reply back in a whisper.
I'm debating what to say because I don't know his character.
We do. We know who Captain Curtis
Well,
is.
I mean, what would your character say when you hear this?
What the fuck is that thing?
You can wait a
That's
second and discuss
necessarily
it
what
with
I'm
your
saying.
friends for a second. But you hear that within your mind.
Yeah. My default gut thing would be like, what the fuck is that? But, you know, playing with other people, so echo. And what do you guys want me to say to it?
So,
It's up to
Dontu,
you.
yeah, Dontu, as you wait a second, you look back and you tell your friends, you tell them exactly the voice that you had heard,
Mhm.
what it said.
Yep, Captain Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me, my mind's eye.
Ask him what this beast is.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is that thing?
So you're gonna get out of here.
You want to respond back to him? What would you say
Yeah,
exactly?
that's it. What the fuck is that thing?
You feel another whisper in your mind. Some kind of an abomination. It formed out of the corpses. I'm over here hiding with the Magister.
I'm gonna talk to him. I think me and my friends can take it on and just rescue you, or you could help us in battle.
There you go.
You whisper that back
Indeed, I do.
as it begins to sort of move a little bit, stomping just like it regularly does. Doom. Doom. You hear a whisper back. Who are you and your friends? This is not a beast to be trifled with.
What's the name of our group?
I've seen it slaughter my men.
What's the name of our group?
The Blades of Morhog. Tell them we're the people that did the Sears contract.
I'm with the people that did the Sears contract. We believe we can handle this. But we'll need your help.
Let me talk to him. Let me persuade this mug.
I need you to touch me like you would if you're in Dragon Ball Z and you're talking to King, using King Kai to talk.
Yeah.
You feel, I'll tell you, Dontu, make me just an Arcana check really quick.
I need like strength or courage or something. Let's see. Arcana. Bam.
You could tell that there's a spell being cast on you in order for this communication to facilitate. You can definitely tell this is, you know, through your training and things like that, you're well enough versed in it. This is the message cantrip. And he seems to be basically doing this through. I'll send this to you. I'll put this in the D&D chat. You can tell he's probably he can see you, and he's probably somewhere within 120 feet of you.
That's groovy. So,
120 feet?
how far is that?
It's a ways away.
Right. So I'm thinking the wizard can do some damage. Or bard.
I'm thinking so too.
Sorcerer too. I'm here to kick
You
ass
would
and take
know-
names.
You would know who. Yeah, you
Go
guys
ahead.
would know who, and I would say Wizliz too. You would also know the way that Dontu's explaining this. That message is a cantrip, and you would know sort of the way that it would work. So you of all people, I would say, out of them, because you can cast cantrip, you would sort of know how this would work and how he's probably talking to whoever there is. They can probably see them from under the door, and that's how he's able to communicate. So if you wanted to talk to him directly, you would sort of get to where Dantu is, where he's crouching, sort of like, you know, his face against the ground, looking under the crack of the door.
Okay. I guess I'll go up there. Yeah.
So. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there, and you hear whisper in your mind. Dantu had sent a reply back saying that he was with the group that completed the Cirrus contract. You hear a whisper in your mind, Wizliz. You all are that group that sailed in.
Yeah.
What a twist of fate is this?
Alright, Olivia Newton-John.
I had just had your ship ready too.
Well, things happen.
Look. If you all could help me get out of here, either by defeating this thing or helping me leave, I would be very grateful. It's currently me and Magister Tullius. We're hiding in the well in the back.
What do we get in return for helping you?
The gratitude of the city.
Oh, come on.
I'm just happy to have experience if we fight that motherfucker, but that's just me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this thing regardless.
You have the safety of the watch on your back.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. Come on.
You
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, how many died? Are you able to tell from the outside?
Everybody.
How many made it out?
One guy made it out that we know of, and he was, I think, missing an arm, right?
3
people made it out? I can't remember that.
3 people. We sent 2 that we saved before the end of the last session, and we sent them to tell them what's up, and we sent the injured guy to Dr. Brugger on your line.
Ah. By the way, I want my horse back, or line back now, Ben.
Okay. Yeah. It has been several minutes. You can see as you can hear as your lion runs back towards you. You hear him as he is reunited with you. I'll put him sort of back behind here. We'll kind of put a little lion token on the board here. Just a second.
Take your time. In the meantime, guys, where I got the pictures from is in Discord if you want to look at that shit.
Ugh. Big lion. And then I can give him a tent. I can give him a blue tent.
Hell to the yeah.
There you go.
Works for me.
Nice.
Alright, so, Wizliz, you hear within your mind another whisper. The safest route. We're currently stuck. We don't have any ways of leaving from this area with that thing watching. If you can make some kind of distraction, we may be able to escape.
You said it doesn't like noise, right?
It's attracted to it.
Okay. We can do
I'd
something.
rather
Yeah,
not
like
have-
fucking kill it.
I'd rather not have to fight it. As I've seen, it was able to take out 5 of my men in one hand swipe.
Okay, that's not good.
What did he say?
He
5
said it was able
men.
to take out
Mhm.
5 men in one swipe of its claws.
And I really want to fight this thing though.
If
But
you
that
do,
sounds
then-
like we
if you
can't.
got, you hear a whisper. If you garner its attention, we can support you from the back, but it is just me and Magister Tullius.
You said there's different layers to this area, right?
Are you asking me or
You,
Captain
Ben.
Curtis? Yes.
So is there potential that we could get like vantage points? So like say you have a caster could have a vantage point.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. There is a looking in the back through there. Whoever's looking under the door, you can tell. I'll sort of give you a perspective on here, and I'll give you sort of a location of where Captain Curtis is. As he mentions, he is in the well. Sort of look past it a little bit. You can see behind. Boom.
Ah,
There appears,
Bro.
there appears to be a well that, as you sort of look and you squint your eyes real far, have advantage on it. You don't really need it. You can see what appears to be just the smallest bit of 2 heads poking out from the well. The well seems to be damaged, where the actual roof of it has fallen down on top of it. You can see it's almost made like this small little tent, and you can see Captain. You can almost see the red hair of Captain Curtis poking out from on top of it, and you can see what appears to be sort of almost like the red hood of like a Magister's hood. You would all know of these Magisters. I don't know too much about I don't think Wizliz would know them. Well, yeah, Wizliz, you would have, when in your time in the city, you would have seen 1 or 2 wandering around. They mostly stay in the upper city. But the Magisters, you would all know, are the essentially the spellcaster guards. They're a lot more renownful, including the one that Corbo, Karnark, Amara, and Sabile had met before. Magister, y'all remember her name?
Cassandra?
Uh-huh. Magister Cassandra.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Mm-hmm. So, as you all met her, and she was one of the top ranking ones. So yeah, you would recognize those 2. So you'd recognize Captain Curtis and a Magister hiding within the well.
Is that Cassandra? Yo, we gotta get her out, bro.
So I have an idea.
No, he said it's Magister Tullius. It's a
that's what I
completely
thought.
different person.
So I'm thinking about running there, popping Necrotic Shroud, and keeping this guy pinned down with horror.
No,
No.
you do not want to do Necrotic Shroud on a undead character.
No, is that bad?
Yes.
I want to fear it. Man.
They literally can't be feared. That's
Oh, I
the
can't.
point.
Oh.
No, it's an undead creature. They can't be feared.
You get the good
Fuckers.
idea that this thing can't be feared.
If you have holy damage, that's what we're gonna want to use.
I
don't have a lot.
Otherwise known as radiant damage.
Yeah, there's like only one thing.
Damage.
It's like 1d6 or something like that.
Karnark, what do you want to do?
I have a feeling this is not one that we really want to fight head on. If we're gonna fight it, we need to think of a way to trap it.
All right.
And Wizliz, as you're sort of still crouched under the door, listening and talking with Captain Curtis, he whispers to you again. There should be a door to your left. It leads down. It leads down into the It leads down into the fort exterior. You can take it, and you'll find a way inside. Just be careful. There might be more of those. The plague individuals in there. Be as careful as you can. We had to lock some of the door. We had to barricade several inside. But that's the only way around this creature.
Door to the left.
As you look at your when you're crouched down, it's actually right here next to Dontu. He was saying to the left because he's saying it from his perspective, which is looking inwards, like here. So
Yeah, it's right
the
here.
left. Yeah, there does appear to be a doorway. That is right there. He tells you need to try to just go through the doorway. And it should, there should be a way. It leads you into the outer part of the fort. There should be another way into the barracks that it's right next to. If you can get in there and get to a vantage point, you should be good.
Hey there, Ben.
I was gonna say, before you go in there, sorry, you good? Before you go in there, as you go and you try to hang onto the door, you do see that it does appear to be locked from this side.
Alright, watch out. Excuse me.
So while he's lockpicking, I need to control my lion. I don't have the ability to move it.
Let me do that.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Go ahead and make me a check.
What check you want to make?
Make me a thieves' tools check.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Not you. Oh wait, you? Oh, I was gonna do it.
Well, there is the door that's there appears to be locked.
Oh, well then I was helping Matt then, because I was getting ready to do it too.
I'm like back. I was just, that's what you need to be pressing. That's what you said. So I'm behind everybody.
All right, and 18. That does it. You take maybe a little less than a minute as you fiddle with the lock. Let's say Dontu and the rest of them kind of worrying about the creature, but because you let me move this.
Hey, I've got a feeling that old Morbius over here ain't gonna fit.
Yeah, the door's kind of small.
Yeah, we'll leave him right here.
Okay, leave him outside. All right, so as you open up the door, you look on the inside and you can see what appears to be two braziers surrounding a small archway. It seems to lead down into a small stony exterior. On the left side, a couple stairs lead down, and I can't really remove the gate, so I'm just going to move you guys into here. Position doesn't really matter too much right now. I was going to say your lion probably is not going to be able to fit in here. Yeah, it's kind of a large creature.
Or the shot, it looks smaller than the other thing.
Yeah, it's mainly the tokens.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so as you look down into here, you can see a small stone stairway that leads down about 5 or so feet, down to sort of a lower section made of stone. You can see on the right sides there appear to be several sort of arrow slits. Actually, this would actually lead a little upwards, actually, would not lead downwards. It appears to lead a little bit upwards into this area that appears to be almost like an overhang to the outside. You can see various chests on your right side here, as well as a couple braziers. You can see they appear to be ransacked, as if ammo is quickly, arrows and bolts were quickly ripped out of them and pulled out. You can see them scattered about, as if people were struggling to defend this area.
Yeah, I can see that.
Would you like to proceed forward? On the left side here, you can see a large stone wooden wall that seems to be the exterior of a barracks. Dontu, as you sort of take a step forward, looking out and about, at least where you are, Yeah, I can't delete that without messing up a lot of the stuff. You can see over the edge. You can see several individuals that are now corpses. Although these people do seem to be actual corpses, hanging and draped over the edge of the wall. Their bodies cold, their skin pale, yet they do not seem to exhibit the plague-like symptoms. They seem to just be corpses.
Can I like use like cantrip to catch them on fire or something? Anyways,
Do you have a cantrip?
I don't know. I know I have something to do with light. Light bearer. That can't be used to catching things on fire, can it?
I don't know what it is. You'd have to post it. That's,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You can
I didn't think
cause
so.
things to glow.
Yeah, okay. It's worth a
If
shot.
you want to cast it on it, you can.
No, it's fine.
To get a glow, a bright light.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
I just don't trust
So-
corpses no more.
Yep. As you all begin to move forward, moving up the stairs, moving into this area, you look ahead, and there does appear to be another door right here that sort of leads towards the interior of the barracks. It does appear to be closed, and there appears to be there's a chair that is pushed up against it. There are several boards that are placed onto it. And as you hold on, Dantu, come back. As you begin, but it does seem to be a heavily barricaded door that is right over here. But as you look towards the opposite end, you can see there seems to be a small path that leads up and to the left, into almost one of those semicircle areas that almost is another archway. And on the other side, I'd say everyone make me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
Easy money. Yo, the two warlocks over here be seeing some shit.
Right.
Let's see. What my music?
Oh. Okay.
So, as you begin to sort of walk up into here, you listen out, just trying to look for details and identifications on things. As you move forward, looking at the door, sort of trying to identify it, you can hear the sounds of scratching. Something scratching against a stone floor, coming from just around the corner up here.
Let's fuck them up. Can I peek around the corner?
Yeah, you can. Nope, unless Dantu's just gonna move up
Hey,
ahead.
what are you doing, bro?
Oh, we went turn, I guess.
Dantu, do you just want to move up ahead?
I was trying to, but I guess I'm taking his spot because that is a vantage point to do that.
Yeah. If you want to, you can make me both of you can make me a stealth check.
All right, down two.
Dan,
Don't.
I'm gonna have to
don't.
ask you not to.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Anybody can if they want to try to peek around the corner and see what's up.
Is this okay right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely so.
All right,
That's
I'm peeking.
exactly the spot. All right, with a 23 in stealth,
I'm just gonna stay
15.
here.
Wizliz, did you want to also sort of sneak around the corner and peek?
No, I'll pass.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna stay here.
Keep in the rear guard. That's a
I'll
smart
let
idea,
him-
actually.
He's got a good one.
As you begin to look around the corner, you sort of peer your head around. You can see the brazier sitting right here, more chests and arrows seemingly taken out, as well as a few, couple daggers and swords and things inside of those. But on the other side, what appears to be, you can see a corpse laying up against a barrel.
Another goddamn corpse. Shoot it. fucking shit.
It's gonna be loud, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
Anyway.
Hard pass on
But
that.
you can see as a corpse lays there, unmoving. It appears to be that of a soldier.
Well, then what the fuck's scratching?
Yeah, exactly.
As you sort of
Look on the ceiling.
look over at it,
Liquor.
as you sort of look over towards it, you can see it appears to be its hand. Its hand. The soldier's hand.
Is it attached?
It's As you look at it, its right hand on its body. As you looked at it at first, seemingly unmoving. But as you take a second look, you see as its hand seemingly is trying to almost get away from its body. It's scratching against the ground. You can hear the sound of fingernails grating against the stone floor.
I know exactly what this is.
What?
It's an idle hand.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Can I check? Can I religion that shit?
Yeah, if you'd want to.
Nope. Ah.
Can I religion it? If I move?
Yeah, I'll tell Dan what's going on with it.
Sure.
So I need to check?
Sound. It's moving. On its own.
Yeah. As you look at it, you see as the hand scratching at the floor, as you sort of, just sort of, as I would say, because Corvo's a little bit closer, he's able to tell you and sort of tell you details about it. You can see as the hand actually appears to have a different color than the body it's connected to. You see the hand has this greenish blue tint to it, almost ethereal looking, as it's scratching against the floor. You see the body is this pale color. As the hand is moving back and forth, scratching around as if it's trying to escape the body. It almost sort of hops up like a spider would, sort of as if your hand was mimicking a spider. Begins to almost, it stops for a second, and begins to look around. Let me roll something here. Hey, yo.
Hey, I'm Walter White, yo.
As the hand begins to kind of almost like jump around in place, looking around. Corvo, you suddenly see it look in your direction. Look in your direction.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, tell it's coming at me, bitch.
It sort of lowers itself to the ground. Waits there for a second. And the hand lunges out at you, ripping from the wrist. And
Oh,
that's where we'll
shit.
end it for tonight.
No.
I wanted to hit him. I wanted to try my thing.
Well, you can try it next time.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's sort of it's the session. I hope you all enjoyed the session for tonight.
It was
I know it was
funsies.
a little bit. I know sometimes the combat can kind of drag out. I'm trying to work on that a little bit, trying to make it a little bit faster. That
No,
way,
no, that long combat's
to kinda
good.
move through.
No
So,
combat's boring.
I hope you all had fun, at least for tonight. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff gonna be going on in that. I have a map that I'm making for the interior of these, so that's also kind of a way I kind of wanted to end it there, just because you guys will probably be getting into there pretty quickly. I want to make sure it's
Alright.
complete. So, but yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I hope y'all liked it. Getting into some
wanna-
cool stuff.
Fight that thing, bruh.
Yep. Yeah. What do y'all think? You gonna fight that thing? You wanna go with Captain Curse's plan to distract it?
Man, I don't think we'll be able to defeat it, but
Maybe there's a siege tank up front. Who knows? Or up top.
that's true. That's true.
This is a keep, so
Ooh.
a fort.
Yeah.
So
We can lure it out. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
So,
All right.
yeah. I'm glad. Glad y'all enjoyed the game, and we'll pick up next week.
All right. Arrivederci.
Hey, Jake.
Yep.
I was
See y'all
trying.
later.
Jake,
Yeah.
look at the link I put in Discord.
Fuck, how do I do this?
It's in the general chat.
Oh, I see. Is this what it is?
Yeah. I think you might get a giggle out of it. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Ew, what is that guy? What's on his head?
Just watch it.
So I came all the way over here, you said you was holding. I didn't say what I was holding.
Anton Tobias never had much on his mind.
Bruh.
You think you should have like a goal?
It's a silly movie, man.
Life would be
It looks like it.
in bed and watch TV while some hot broad delivers me food.
And he always had time.
What's the? It reminds me of
on his
Thing.
hands
Yeah, exactly. Same thing.
Discovered and the killer
Perhaps.
is still at large.
until one of them
Damn.
got a
You know,
mind of its own.
there was a time when the 90s mid-budget movies were all the thing.
Makes me do things I don't want it to do.
You totally should watch it maybe at least once if you've never seen it before.
I'm looking at it. It looks like a good time.
Bush. I'm gonna call 911.
It's like a good
What's the
time.
number?
It's a good, silly movie.
Okay. I mean, Bojack,
That head,
You there?
Now,
that dog.
his hand won't stop.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't! Ew, that's disgusting.
That's not. Is that a?
Won't die.
Ted! Undead, actually. There was this big.
It's totally worth watching, man.
Of a long tunnel.
All right. I'll put it at the list, but behind the 100 other movies I gotta watch.
This is totally worth
Only way
Saturday.
to stop it
I believe it.
Hands of the devil's playpen.
I
So
believe
my
it.
hands occupied, right?
is to
All right,
keep
bud.
it busy.
I'm headed out.
Later, buddy. Take care.
Drop the knitting needles. That's probably not a good idea. Put him down. Cut me. Put those needles down, young man. Down. Cut me.
Columbia Pictures presents
The police have no leads, and the killer is still out there.
You scream like a girl.
the comedy
Careful, it's on kind of loose. That's really starting to get on my nerves.
that dares to give scary movies
Look at me! I'm in the face!
the backhand.
What you doing, man? That's my dad. Come on. CPR, man. I saw him Baywatch. Did you lose something there, bud?
Idle hands. The
It's such a weird,
touching
silly movie.
story of a boy and his hand.
Kinky.
So silly. Alrighty. I think in the stream. That was funny. Alright.